Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
What's good?
Is anyone there? Is this on?
I'm here. Are you there?
Nope.
We're not here.
You know what the first step is? You peel the banana. You know what the second step is? You cut up some grapes. Aqua, what's the next step?
Profit.
What's the next step, Aqua? You know it.
I said profit.
Sex.
Peel banana, cut up some grapes.
Why is
Yummy,
Ribbz
yummy.
all of a sudden super loud?
I fixed my mic amplifier. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Hype.
Y'all as excited as I am to do this tonight?
Only if I get Untamed Blade.
I mean, I've been thinking about this literally since Friday. I've been wanting to come in here and fucking kill dragons, so I'm really pumped. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. A couple minor things to go over, and I'm so happy to say minor because honestly, things are just going great in the guild right now. The first is our communication needs to be better and clearer. I'm actually giving Saijan a job. Saijan, are you there?
He might not be.
Saijan? All right,
See
well,
his name in Discord.
all right. Well, I'll tell him what his job is when he gets in Discord. Pretty much, I'm going to use this as a learning moment. On Ani the other night, when I was learning daggers and pulled aggro on Onyxia and nearly wiped the raid, a couple people said, "I saw you at 79% threat. I was wondering when you were going to vanish." Well, it turns out that my tiny threat wasn't working, so I didn't know that, and I died. So from now on, since Saijan is a Fury Warrior who should be looking at threat constantly, he's going to be our threat police. So if he sees you climbing, he's going to let you know in no uncertain terms, and I expect you to back off or use threat reducing abilities. We think that's going to help make things clearer. Secondly, I love all you people. I love playing with you all, but you guys got to respect the fact that when we're trying to figure out new fights, we can't have people talking over each other. Can't do it. Message the officers. If you see we're doing something wrong, if you want to make a suggestion, message us. Everybody talking over each other, telling 10 different ideas at once is slowing things down, and we want to kill Neff. I really think Neff's going to die this week, so let's just remember our fundamentals. Message the officer, hey, this could be changed for the better. Try this. That will always be much better accepted than 10 people talking over one another. Next, we've been pretty. We've given our group a lot of liberty when it comes to how to play your class, how to gear your class, how to outfit your class. We have multiple off specs in this raid who are all major contributors that we love because we like that liberty. We like letting people play the way they want to play, and we hate making rules. Like, I hate rules. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I fucking hate rules. But I am putting a rule into place. And I'm going to explain why. I've never required full enchants before, and I'm still not. I know that head and leg enchants are a bajillion gold, and not everybody can do that. Not having those completely acceptable. What's not acceptable is not having your weapon enchanted. And here's the reason why. Your weapon enchants are literally going to add between 1 and 3% overall damage or overall healing to what you're doing. They're massive. The healing enchant is 55 healing. It's literally like having an additional item. I know it's expensive. If you need mats and the guild bank can contribute, I'll help as much as we can. But you got to get those enchants. You got to do it. If you're a caster, you need that 30 spell damage. It's a whole nother item. Think of how many times we've wiped at 1% on a boss. That 1 to 3% extra damage spread out throughout the raid is a huge deal. So go get your weapon enchants. If you're really in a financial hardship, let me know. I will do everything I can to help you. But go get your weapons enchanted at the very least. What am I missing, Resto, that I said I was going to go over?
Good lord.
Anything about a PvP night?
Oh, that's a good. Thank you. Multiple people have told me they want to do a PvP night. I think Tuesday would be a great PvP night. I would like some people to message me, not now, after raid, and let me know if you'd be interested in putting together the PvP team. I would love to have a night where we all PvP together and do pre-mades and just wreck people. That would be fun. Also, I'm going to reiterate what I said before about talking over each other. It's also the wiping on raids. We need to be quicker at that. Get back, get buffed up, get healed, get ready to pull again. We just need to speed up everything. All of these things are so minor, and we can just clean them up. Last but not least, this is something that's important to me. I think we've been very, very blessed not to have any guild drama, and that's been great. But I'm also a firm believer that when there's nothing big, human nature is that there's nothing big to complain about. People will find small things to complain about. People will let resentments build that should be nipped in the bud. We're all doing really great. I don't want anybody to think that you're not appreciated. I don't want anybody to think that you're being exploited or that you're not being treated well or a respected member of this guild. So I want to reiterate that all of the officers have an open door policy. If there's something that bothers you, if there's something that is irking you, if you feel that you're putting in a lot and not seeing enough recognition or credit for it, or you feel that you're being taken advantage of, come to us. Come talk to us. Seriously. I want to hear from you. I want to make this the best guild we can make it. So does Resto, so does Storm, so does F. This has been the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. But I really want you all to know, like, I'm not going to be offended. Come talk to me. Come talk to Storm. Come talk to F. Come talk to Resto. Out of the four of us, there has to be somebody you're comfortable talking to. Let us know. We really want us to all have a lot of fun for a very long time. We still have a ton of this game left to go. So it's 8:41. We have 4 minutes for Mandos to log on. Then we're going to fill it with stormtroopers. Let's kill as many dragons as we can tonight, and let's have a lot of fucking fun.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
F, go ahead.
It's about the lotto, so it's obviously super, Anyway, I fucked up this lottery. So whenever I spam this in guild chat, that amount is before the guild cut. When I configured the last lottery, I thought, I was setting like the default settings for the lottery, but no, I have to configure it every time. And I didn't configure this one. I just used the default settings. The default settings are 15 tickets, 10 gold each with no guild cut, which is fucking dumb. I don't know why that's the default, but it is. So this should be the only lottery that's configured that way.
Well, the winner could give the percentage.
Wait, so the guild's not getting any cut of this?
No, sorry. So the guild will still get a cut. It's just going to be calculated manually. So the amount that I just put in chat is before the cut.
Okay.
It's still going to be 25%. So whenever I, distribute the winnings, I'm still going to give you 75% of the winnings, and then the 25% will go to the guild banks.
Ooh, can you feel it? Can you feel it?
All right, guys, I actually have something very fun to talk about for a second until we're waiting for the Mandalorian invite. Our raid group's been tightening up. We don't have very many flex spots left, but there is someone who has really just been an amazing player in person for us for a long time. They've understood that earning a Mandalorian spot is no easy real task here. They've always had no problem taking a seat when we needed them to. They're on every single raid with mats and materials and just positive attitude. So we have a healer opening, and I'm really, really happy to congratulate Vladizil on making Mandalorian.
Grats, buddy.
All right, Grants.
Now,
only if you'll stop logging into Discord every other day. Like, what's up with
Grats, Burton.
Grats, Burton.
And then I just have one other thing to cover as well. So we've had some amazing donations over the last, I don't know, couple weeks. It's been awesome. We've gotten so many mats, and not just like herbs and stuff, but people are sharing. People are doing, their absolute best to get us in a good position to clear things. I mean, it's been awesome. But we do want to address one thing. We don't want people to feel like there's pressure to farm. So that's something absolutely we don't want to do. So, keep up donating whatever you can, whatever you want to. But please don't feel like we're asking you to go somewhere and farm for hours at a time. That's not something we want you to do. We want you to have fun while playing the game. So, yeah, keep up the awesome work.
Bumblebee tuna.
Yeah, I think we got around 9 flasks, and then I'll have another 3 to make tonight. So that's a lot of fucking resources over the last couple weeks.
I do think it would be nice to have some sort of message about what we could.
You cut off there, what?
Some kind of list, maybe in Discord, of what we could.
A shopping list.
A shopping list? Okay. Yeah, D-Type, you're cutting out, but thanks, Gunther. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think generally people know what's in flasks and whatnot, and we've said it a couple times, but yeah, point taken. We'll see if there's a spot. I might put that in the raid information. I'm hesitant to keep creating new channels for every little purpose here and there, but that's not a bad idea.
This guy has my untamed blade.
Saijin, are you back?
I stay back.
Saijin, you have a new position that I've made exactly for you.
Oh shit, son. Oh shit, what we about to do?
So I was telling everybody, remember when I made a fool of myself and pulled aggro on Onyxia? Remember afterwards you were like, I saw you climbing on thread. I had no idea what you're doing. Your job's to tell people when they're doing that now. You're the threat police.
That's a shitty job, man.
You should be looking at it anyhow, man, when you're a fucking Fury Warrior.
He's the hall monitor of threat.
Fuck
threat
this
police.
I'm out.
That's the
Saijin.
best job for Group 8 call.
You're a threat police, bud. You're loud and you're not afraid to talk on Discord, so
You ain't blaming
congratulations.
me if I'm not paying attention to it, though. I'll tell you that
No,
right
I'm
now.
not. No, I'm not. But if you see it, I'm asking you to call it on out.
All right, sounds good.
He's so disappointed.
You know what, guys? Log in. Let's wait for F, and we're gonna go kill some dragons. I hope you're all real excited.
I feel like somebody should play the Rocky music or the Karate Kid. Do the round. Or this.
Does anybody else need water? I only have 600 of them.
Oh, that's not enough.
All right, let's ride.
Saijin, what pots did you need made?
I got Vlad hooked me up. Thank you. What the fuck is this?
I'm so upset right now.
Can anybody beat 262 mana per 5?
I'm gonna start making groups. F, are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Echo, would you say 162?
262.
What is this music we're listening to? Because I'm in love with it.
I'm guessing
Somebody-
some kind of kids music. I'm guessing.
Somebody
You
mentioned
said
Bumblebee.
260. Is that not casting?
Yeah, not casting.
Okay. Oh, you've got 3-piece.
Is this Mexican polka?
That doesn't sound Mexican.
Yeah, wait, can we
Bumblebee
put on some mariachi music?
I really like this. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, have y'all heard of Metalachi?
No,
Please
God.
no.
Hilarious.
You ever heard of the Oakley Dokleys? It's an all Ned Flanders metal band.
We got some reds.
Oh, there's quite a few of them.
There's some in front of us on slow mounts. If you've got a fast mount, keep going, get them.
Alright, try not to get too distracted.
It's too late. I'm distracted.
Take
Oh,
that.
7 honor, let's go, baby.
Essentially, every week, this is pretty much the only honor I get, so no
Right.
complaints.
That dude just.
I will say, when people are running away and I pop sprint and start backstabbing, it's my favorite thing in the world. In the game, at least.
I wish casters had a weapon that was like had as much impact as like when a melee class gets like a really good weapon. You know, like if you see somebody with an Ashkandi and you're a mage, you in PvP, you're like, I don't want to get hit by that. I'm gonna steer away. But if you see a mage with, you know, whatever mage blade, you aren't like, oh no, not the mage blade.
No, you're just like,
are-
oh shit, I'm mage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You're fucked regardless.
Yeah.
Nina.
Well,
He's wearing a chef's
there's a-
hat. How the fuck did I
there's a
die?
unless you're a warlock, you're not really fucked. Specifically, a warlock with a fell hunter.
There's a rope right there.
I think this
Right
is the
before
20
jumping.
minute
Right before
version.
jumping.
That was feral.
All right.
Respect the
Initiate
line.
one
Respect
shot.
the line.
So is Warcraft logs where you go to see how other guilds are doing compared?
Yes.
To see everything, pretty much.
Everything.
Everything.
I want to buff you up.
All right, so I'm in UBRS. Where is everybody?
Oh, guys, I also have some really, really good night about tonight.
What?
Good night.
You have a good, good
No,
feeling
I have
about
good
that?
news about tonight. I'm drinking honey wine.
I was just gonna say it's because he's drunk.
Yes.
I got I got some good night about Tanu.
Oh, not look, like once again, liberty, all about liberty. One thing I don't want to see people doing too much of, because it can be pervasive, and just it can rot a guild from the inside out. Let's take a look at the logs for the purpose of like seeing how we're doing and what we can improve and using them as a tool. But let's not get lost in comparing ourselves to these min-max idiots that play 7 days a week, or other guilds that may or may not even be on our server, our same situation. We all have to remember, this is an adult guild with parents and children and real jobs, you know, lawyers and doctors, and I don't know if we have any doctors maybe, but business people. And our situation is just different. So use it for what it is, but don't let that shit rot at you or eat at you, and don't be a slave to those parses. This has been thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Did you just playtime shame someone? Is that what I heard?
Bro, could I playtime shave someone? Do you see how much I'm on this game? If I'm not in the courthouse or the gym or with my wife, I'm on the game.
You guys have jobs?
Is that what I go to every day?
All right, let's have some fun. Let's all get buffed up.
I feel like I need some buffs.
I think you do need
Hey,
some
real
buffs.
quick. This is G-Tab. I'm in my tanking gear to do what I did last week.
Sounds great.
I trust you.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna move another warrior to the odd groups then if you're in tanking.
Let's split the healers again. That seemed to work pretty well. Do you guys remember what north or south side you've been on?
I wasn't here last time, so
Okay, I guess I don't need to tank. Off tank.
All right, so
Okay.
Nitty and Dove and Equa. You guys can get south side. Resto and Burton and Suds, you will get north side.
So what do we want to do? Odd groups south, even groups north. Well, 3, 5, and 6. 3, 5, 7 south, 4, 6, 8 north. I think that looks pretty good.
Okay, tanks are good, Storm.
Sweet. All DPS groups, you copy what you're doing?
No,
3, 5, 3, 5, 7 is going to be south, and then 4, 6, 8 will be north.
All right, guys, I'm putting on a song that's very special to me to get us in the mood for this. So let's get ready to go.
Yeah, and then just one more thing. Just do a gear check real quick. Make sure you got the appropriate set for this fight.
I've got my FR gear on to try to prevent some conflict.
Yeah, so for example, I'm doing MP5 for this one.
Hey, wait. Group A, best group.
Let's kick some ass.
I'm a wisp.
Thank you for the armor buff, whoever gave that to me.
No, and Equa, 269, just so you know.
I just clicked off a
Killing the game.
All right,
Way to go,
Storm.
Storm.
Count us down. All right, guys, clear comms. Let's do it.
Alrighty. Brozo, go ahead and go in. I'll do a poll time. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go.
Let's go, baby.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, we're in.
Dude, I haven't heard this song in 10 years.
Oh shit, my water never traded. Whoever I traded water, I don't have anything.
Yeah, that was me.
Learn
All right,
to.
Storm, how many eggs we got left?
A few.
Damn, okay.
Everybody still up, though? Everybody still up?
Got a dragon south.
And north.
I'd recommend maybe just throwing out the fears when they get a little overly crowded. It might be hard for the hunters to pick them up. They're always going to run to the pedestal, but they'll come out. They'll come away.
I see you, Jokey. I see you, bro.
Do you hunters want me to sleep any of these dragons that I see, or does that mess it up?
Druid sleeps are enough.
Okay.
And fierce.
Mage headed north.
Oh, shit. I hit a fucking dragon.
Fake death.
I did. I was a professional. Dome shot. Let me borrow
Help.
his.
I have a legion.
Probably halfway mark, maybe a little less.
How's the middle looking? Everyone safe? Invader, Tretta, all good? Make sure you peel those guys.
We've been helping out in the middle a lot. I feel like.
Gunther down.
Okay, Tenelli, dome shot, lock. Whoever can pick his up, try hit him.
Rozo, can you get that off me, please? Right behind you. The dragon can. Thank you.
Talk to me, Storm. Talk to me.
Down to probably last quarter.
Okay.
We got loose dragon on rerolled here. I'm trying to sleep. There you go. Couple legionnaires here on the north. Get them down. Mage on the north. Get it down.
Might have 4 eggs left.
Okay. Oh, remember when we couldn't do this room?
No, I don't.
Trying to kill it before it dies.
2 eggs left, guys.
Needy, I pulled him off you. Thanks.
1 egg left. Be ready.
Guys, get your fire protection pots on. If you got them, try to hide.
I'm doing it.
I'm hiding.
Do it, Storm. All right. They're all going to run away. Get off mobs. Get off mobs. Let Storm get it. Tanks get into position. Everybody else get in your positions. Don't touch the ads.
I've been conflagged.
I got stunned. Shit.
Use free action potions.
Ribbz has it. No DPS, guys. Let it get in position. Big heals on Ribbz. Big heals on Storm.
Storm's got it.
All right, let them get it, guys.
Conflagged.
Guys, tanks, you got to get into position. Fire is a totem. Let them get into position. No DPS. Tanks get into position. There you go. Great work.
Stunned.
All right, DPS white damage.
Conflagged.
Yeah, guys, don't heal Ribbz, but other tanks just stay on the backside of him. I'm gonna keep second and threat. Perfect. He's back on Storm.
Conflagged.
Heals on Ribbz.
Melee, you can open up, by the way.
Back on Storm.
Stunned.
They got tons of aggro.
Conflagged. He's on Ribbz.
He's on Storm. He's on
He's
Ribbz.
dead.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
dead.
Clean kill.
Very
Good
nice
job.
work.
Good job.
Oh, we got some tank gear.
Sweet.
So
Who? Go ahead, Storm. I was going to ask the same question where all this shit goes, so I'm going to do
Ray,
Storm.
I've talked to the Warriors about this. We all have might, which this is a pretty minuscule upgrade. I'd say offer it to DPS if they want it for stat sticks. You know.
Okay, I'll do that. Figure out where this weapon goes as well. I'm going to do 10 Storms for. I don't think that's a bad weapon necessarily.
It's very slow, but that might be good for Brozo actually. Brozo, can you use that?
I can. It's not as good as what as the blue from Tribute, just for pure armor reasons.
90 to Zappy
Oh,
going
that's
one.
right. It doesn't have armor. That's right.
90 to Zappy going twice. Congrats, Zappy, at 90, I believe. All right, so do no tanks want it?
I mean, it's not that. It's so slow. It's
Just disenchant it.
If there's a
Invader
DPS
or
like I was gonna say,
Ribbz.
Tretta has like a shit weapon, but we're trying to get weapon skill up. So I don't know that outside of PvP there's maybe anyone who really even wants that, and defense kind of sucks there anyway.
Yeah, the only I just don't know what to do with it. Storm, tell me what to do with it. I'm going to open up the brace of the DPS.
I mean, if a DPS wants to bid on it, I would say go with that first.
So what's is it minimum 30? If it's just like
Yeah.
a PvP item?
We could decrease the minimum on that if
Yeah.
you want to.
If no tanks
I'll
need
throw
it, let's make it a
DKP
min.
at 'em.
Let's make min 15 on these. So they're just kind of a PvP stat stick.
And Storm, you're sure like we shouldn't get some Wrath? Or, like we don't really like
Well,
bracers. What do we have for bracers as options?
I'm just saying we do have might, which that
Yeah.
is a 2 strength and 4 stamina upgrade for that. You know, we could get them eventually, but you know, it's I don't think it's a real important piece right
Well,
now.
here's the way I'm looking at it. DPS wants it for PvP. It is a 4 stam upgrade. So Storm, tell me what tank to give it to.
Like I will use it eventually.
All right, there we go.
Probably when I get a little bit of other.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not. That's fine. Nope. All right. If does any DPS want Spine Shatter at 10? Any rogues want it for Mace Spec for PvP? 10 DKP.
Oh, Mace Spec. That's a good plan there.
All right, Zon 10. Going once. Going
The
twice.
Collector.
Congrats to Zon.
Quote.
All right.
Collector, unquote.
Let's run in and fuck these goblins up.
Zon, you're not so broke you're gonna sell that for 12 gold, right?
The dragons, we must get them.
I'm gonna bid on every weapon I
I love how like most of the voices in this game is just Chris Metzen.
I want to see Zon when he sells his account, and he's just like, I have everything.
every weapon.
All right, let's get into positions, guys. I want to see a real clean
more
veil
up here.
pull this
There's more
time.
up here.
Do you want to?
Upstairs, come upstairs.
Up, upstairs, guys, run.
Priest DPS, go.
Dunna, 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 dunna.
Ray, do you want to try to flask towards Broodlord so it lasts longer for the Drakes, or
I
how do you
kind of
wanna
want
go
to
about
flask now.
it? Okay.
At least you and Ribbz for right now.
Yeah, just
I would
mean
say,
Ribbz.
I would say Storm, maybe just you, because phase 1, like phase 2 isn't really gonna help. You know what I mean? We just use 1 for now.
If anything, though, I feel like in the beginning it's easier to keep me up, and maybe you should use it now because
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Storm. You're not. You know what? No, I want you both to use them, please.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Master.
You have them, right?
You're gonna do groups before we pull, right?
Yeah.
Is anybody shredding a nice air guitar right now?
Also, I'm having Possess Storm just for your group knowledge. Possess is going to help it on healing. He's okay with doing that, and it really just does help to have our extra healer.
Okay. Yeah, you could switch around the groups for that. I never did it before on Veil, so go ahead and change them up.
Invader, go full Nightfall DPS for this one, please.
Gotcha.
Brozo, tank status quo, you and I will just stay at second and third. Trotta's gonna go DPS. I think all the
Time
tanks
to
are
put
good.
on that level fucking 29 blue weapon.
Oh shit!
Oh god, you want to fight me for threat? I'll fight you. Be careful. We might overtake Storm. We can't do that.
It's not our fault if we pull and wipe. Like that's a blanket statement.
That'd be Saijin's fault because he didn't call you out.
Nope,
All right.
I already wrote that down in the fine print, bro.
Let's keep him on his toes.
Just stop everything.
Sorry, Discord was muted. I couldn't hear a second.
I said I was going to stab you in your sleep. What?
All right, let's get into positions. We're going to ready check.
I want to kill the dragon.
The red dragon.
Wake up,
Resto, what are you doing?
Real quick for everybody.
We need to fix the groups.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay. That's a good point. Thank you, Resto.
Also, to Resto's point earlier, don't wear MP5 gear on this fight.
Correct. That's a good point.
Yeah, so I mean that's
Bro,
one thing we probably should add. Just make sure that we're wearing the right gear for each fight because it's slightly different strategies on each. So just do that check.
Dude, that's pro strat right there. That's pro strat.
Except for you, wear your life for 5.
Resto,
Okay.
I think you need to.
Oh, I got my lifestone on all day. I mean, what we waiting on? You know what I'm
Just trying to spread the priest.
They're in our group.
saying? Kefka, what's up, man? How you doing?
Not bad. How about you?
I'm good.
Wait,
You want me to
Resto,
move?
Oh, yeah.
Storm,
We
he
need-
gave you
Group 8
assist.
needs equanimity.
Ray, are you gonna move the healers? Or
I thought
Resto?
you were doing it.
I said earlier I didn't set the healers up last time, so I don't know who did
Oh,
before.
I didn't either.
Resto, do you want to?
I can do it. It's fine.
Give 8 equanimity.
I did it last time, and then people kept saying, "Oh, this thing is this thing and this thing." So yeah, Ray, you did it.
I don't like things.
I mean, I'll fucking do it. Let me hit some buttons.
Should probably just swap priest and the shaman in the melee.
Bro, it's this simple right here. Put Burton with swap Nina for Burton.
You'll just want to make group 2 and another damage group and split those healers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once we get these set, we'll just know healers watch the groups that do not have, especially okay, group 3 is better than last time.
I think this was.
Yeah, we'll have to watch group 5 and group 7. So I guess.
They both have shamans in their groups.
Well, yeah, but I mean, shaman can heal whomever in any group.
All right. Active tank healers for. I mean, look, the way this fight works, guys, is you all have to be spamming your high. It's pretty much spam your highest rank, best, fastest heal, followed by a group heal, followed by your best case fastest heal in the tanks. Unless, Resto, you think I should assign specific healers to the tank.
We had that last time. I think the like Equa and Possessed and Nitty and myself and Burton. We can
Here's
get,
what we're gonna do: Resto, Equanimity, rerolled, Dove. Your job is to keep the active tank alive.
So, Ray,
Yeah.
the AOE heals. That's why we're putting the priests in their group.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Scratch that. Strike that. Yeah, you're right. Rerolled. Axa, Vladizil, Zappy. You're spamming lesser healing wave on the tank.
Probably a good idea to throw a druid on the tank too.
Dove too.
Yeah.
Can all
Do you
shamans
guys-
acknowledge that what I just told you? You all got it?
Yeah. So then I guess the
Awesome.
holy priests will do their prayer healing, whatever they got to do to keep their groups, but then also throw heals into the groups that don't have the AOE heals. I think we generally have been doing that, but just make sure to watch extra well some of the high DPS groups that don't.
Ready checking.
Nina dome shot. All right, everyone is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's go.
Are you fucking hyped, bro?
Bro, I've been hyped.
Bro, let's go. Let's kill this fucking dragon, bro. You gonna let him talk to you like that stuff?
Oh, I'm not gonna let him talk to me like this.
That's what I'm saying.
Rude. Rude.
Does he know you got 39 friends ready to jump his ass?
You can't see the peripherals.
Tunnel vision's a bitch, ain't it?
Let's one shot this bitch.
Watch lightning shield.
Yeah, take lightning shield off, Zon.
Yeah, God, guys.
Right next to it with like
5,
There
4,
we go. Let's
2,
concentrate.
1.
Get in the positions. Tanks start hitting them.
I say melee start hitting him too now.
All right, melee start hitting them.
Rozo, careful, buddy.
Faced away.
Edwin's vanished.
Yeah, rogues, watch your threat.
Vendel, you're up there too, bro. Oh, shit me.
I have burning adrenaline. 16 seconds. Let Storm die, okay? Oh, he turned on the
Rosa.
He turned on the raid.
Yeah, he turned on the raid. This is like what was happening last week. It just randomly for half a second.
Yeah, that was. I don't think there's anything we could have done about that. What percentage was he at?
12. He's at 12.3.
12.
We got to run
Man,
back.
we had that.
So are we running back or?
Yeah, we're gonna run back. Do it quick, guys.
I love how the thing said, I'm going to fall every chance I get. Is that what that said?
Overall, that was a good first attempt. I like it.
Yeah, that was excellent. But for that awkward turn, we were good there.
I don't even think Saijin was up there, was he?
Yeah, I was way over there.
Were you? Okay.
Yeah. I had to
I
stop
saw him
it.
turn, and that's when everyone died. I don't know if it was you just had aggro or it was just a weird kind of turn.
I don't know. As soon as you said you were going down, I was like, oh, I'm like at 90%
Give
right now. I need
Edwin
to. But then, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys think I'm dying, just go ahead to the front too. You know, if you.
Well,
need
I
to-
was already like at his right upper thing because I was like, oh, shit. He said he's going down. So I started running up because I knew I was second. And then it was just turn and die. And I was like, oh, shit.
Should we have melee DPS be on her left then, like away from everybody else, or is that like not a thing that you could do?
Guys, I understand that there's potentially better ways of doing this, but we've killed this mob twice and we just had a great pull, but for a turn, we're not changing anything.
Okay.
Not that I don't want suggestions. It's just we know how to kill this boss. I want this to be clean and clear tonight, so we're not going to try to do new stuff. Coming in, doing it the way we.
Yeah, my
shaman-
XP just went bonkers for a
Are
second.
shamans using tranquil air totem as well?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's actually a good idea.
I think they have to use fire, right? Or can they use both?
Well, no, instead of wind fury, you're...
Totem, fire is water totem.
Yeah, Resto, now that you bring that up, since that's a tank group, I don't know, man. I could switch you into group 7 and keep D-Tab having a what's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, we're gonna try that. That's the one thing we will change.
Oh shit! I about fell off the fucking mountain.
He'll keep his Wind Fury totem that way, and we get more group healing. You think that's good, Resto? You think that's a good idea?
Yeah, that's what we had.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. As long as our group 1 guys get heals.
Well, shamans really should be taking care of our active tank, and everybody else kind of just all our priests need to be aware to throw a fuck. I fell. Need to be aware to maybe throw a flash heal to the lock chest, D-Tabs, and Ribbzes of the world.
Yeah, and the thing is, with prayer of healing, its radius is a little less than some of the target heals. So.
Also, just for transparency, Vlad just brought up a very good point, and I'm going to have him go with that. He's going to keep Wind Fury because he has 2 rogues and a hunter who can all vanish and feign death, so the Tranquil Air is not exactly needed for our group.
Just use your. You've been playing your class for a long time. You know what you're doing.
All right, yeah, that's. Thank you, Threat Police.
Yeah, Sagan, where were you? Okay, where were you? I had to take over.
I like Hall Monitor better.
Jeez.
I will G quit in a second. You start calling me Hall Monitor.
No, you're not a Hall Monitor.
Executive threat manager.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh my god. Ooh. I just
All right,
saw something.
we're all back. Buff up. We're trying to do this quicker.
Sudsy. It's not back.
Brudler
Listen,
has
Kefka,
Kid Aggro.
you little contrarian.
Listen, I'm responsible for buffing that group. The sooner they come in, the sooner I buff them, the sooner I can get my mana back up.
Brudler is AFK.
I say that not realizing I don't need mana for this fight.
Yeah, your story didn't hold up.
Nope.
Guys, can you please not put the costumes on me, because I gotta click off the Wisp, and I will not be happy if I click off Titans because something else gets put up.
Is Brudler back? All right, Brudler's back in the positions. Assume the positions.
Can someone change my costume, please? I don't want to click it off.
I'm fucking scared, man. Just do it, bro.
Wait, I don't see what the problem is, Storm.
He can't fight as a wisp.
The Wisp.
Just take it off, Storm. You can be very careful.
It's right next to my flask. If I get buffed and it moves.
Listen, do /D cursive space the name of the buff. Is it decurse? Decurse.
All right, stop putting costumes on me.
All right, let's go.
Jeez, someone doesn't like Halloween.
I'm just gonna do a food buff real quick.
Hurry, somebody make him a wisp. Make him a wisp.
Don't do it. Where's my leader of the pack?
He's over here.
All the way here.
Everyone is ready.
Actually, he's in a different group, Storm.
Oh, hold on. I need
Wait a minute.
him.
Yeah, we gotta move Brozo into group 1.
3, we're not pulling.
2.
Yeah, don't run in, guys. Don't run in.
Everybody go.
Okay. There we go. That's probably part of my threat. Yes, last pull too.
Clearly. 3% crit is huge.
Very.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Assume positions. Tanks start hitting him. Non-tanks start hitting him.
Zion. Vlad.
That's a tank healer.
Someone have to replace him?
Sudsy, get on the tanks.
Burning adrenaline on me. 16 seconds.
I see Magged or Mage.
Ribbz, get into spot. Stop healing Storm. Chill your threat, guys. Vanish. New tank. Please let him grab.
Okay, bro. Rose is down. Ribbz got it.
He's got it, baby.
Heal Ribbz. We got this, guys.
A shield
Keep
wall
it
just
up.
in
Going
case.
in, baby.
Go it. You got it.
Oh, it's looking nice.
Nice 2-shot, guys.
Burning on reroll.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting high. I had to stop executing. It makes
Good
me
job,
sad,
guys.
Ribbz.
Nice.
Very
Best
nice.
kill yet.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's
Oh
it.
shit, we got good stuff.
Ooh.
Linky.
Yeah, link them all. Always do that.
Link 'em all. Link 'em all.
Link them all, baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. Kefka has just blown his load.
We'll just do it.
Fast. Ooh.
Holy
That's
shit.
pretty.
You ass.
The holy rollers.
Why am I an ass?
Yeah, it's the best
You
you
just
can
went-
do,
you
guys.
just went all in.
Is this the highest DKP item to date?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
405 going once. 405 going twice. Congratulations, Kefka. That's a fucking awesome item.
Kefka.
Congrats,
Yay.
Kev.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Guys, we're just 2-shot Veil.
Storm Rage Belt, Dovin Sudsy. Slap your penises on the table.
Oh, they're touching. Gross.
Are you serious, Sudsy? You already have it and Dove has something better? This is horse shit.
Druid, you're weird like
Moonfire
that.
beam, mama.
I hate druids. I hate
Officers, I don't remember what
druids.
we're doing in this situation. Are we offsetting this to somebody, like a Moonfire or a Brozo, or are we just disenchanting it?
I mean,
I would give it to somebody for an off spec if they want it, but that's not.
I mean, the thing is, like, off spec, I mean, nobody's changing their specs, but I don't like things rotting if someone could use it, I suppose.
yeah, I don't think we need Nexus crystals like in demand. Like
And they're
right
not
now.
even out yet. They're not even
Yeah.
out yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah.
would give it out.
If they're not out, then do off spec. That's fine.
All right, Moonfire and Brozo. Which one of you wants to take it for
Moon.
off spec?
Fine.
Moon. Okay. Easy peasy.
Ray, you have to bid more than 30. Vendel said 31st.
Are we rolling at 30, Vendel? Is that what we want to do?
Shit. I'm gonna do the right thing. No, you can't roll. You guys playing DKP.
You know what? Fuck it. Good Kratz Vendel at 35.
Congrats, Fendel.
Get about it.
Let's go.
I'd have been
These
cool with
polls
the
are
roll, to be
hard,
honest with you.
like, really hard.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull into this hallway, guys. I'm gonna go in and mark these.
Yeah, we're gonna need group 8 back.
Yeah, let's fix these groups.
Uh,
I'm out here with no help. Group 2.
yeah, we gotta fix these groups.
Plus, we shouldn't pull with this song.
With
What
what
the
on?
hell is that music?
Yeah,
I'm gonna play
Nitty, can you
some,
take care of the queue this time?
We got some Baby Shark on. I got some mad remixes.
Ow.
Guys, I can't do this music. I can't.
Okay,
Put
I
a
think the
mark it.
groups. I think the groups have been fixed.
Oh.
Do a skipper doodle.
I can't. I appreciate shit like that and Fleetwood Mac's that dumb song
We hype as
Landslides,
fuck right
but
now.
I can't. I just can't right now. It makes me sad. It makes me miss my mom. This is
Are
good.
we we're kiting the captain again, right? Yeah.
Oh,
did
see,
like
this, I'm feeling this. Who playing this one? That's what I'm talking
Who sounds like Resta?
Okay, so I'll get on the skull. Ribbz, you get on the X. We're not doing that shit. And then Truda, you get on the green triangle. Dove, you're gonna be on the blue square, and Sudsy, you're gonna be on the moon. Do all of you guys copy? Alrighty. Let's try to get back on the track here. I'm gonna do a ready check. Oh, and Dome Shot, you're gonna kite the orange circle. You did that last week, right? Yeah, I think so.
about. Storm, you on X, Rips on Skull?
No, I'm on Skull. Ribbz is on X. We're not gonna. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I wouldn't. Okay.
I'm sure. I'll just do it. It's fine. I don't. Well, fine. Ribbz, you get on the skull. I'll get on the X. Kill the skull first. Here we go, guys. Ribbz on skull.
Are you fighting him down on
We're
the
bringing them
catwalk,
together down the
balcony,
hallway.
ledge, loft, overpass?
Overpass.
Okay, get on X.
Did you taunt that?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I'm hitting green.
Dome Shot, when you come back up, I'm gonna taunt that from you.
On green.
After green, we're gonna get the orange circle, guys.
Do you want me to hover anywhere?
You can hover.
Orange circle.
Orange circle still downstairs, guys, in the balcony.
Storm, sorry, I forgot to mention. Tretta was on the phone, so he had Discord muted. Were we giving him a target? I can't remember.
Yeah, he had the green triangle.
Okay. He grabbed it anyway, but yeah, anyway. I'll just remind him for next time.
I got low.
We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna pull this other group down here too.
So we stay down. We stay down.
Nope. Let's get on the orange. I mean the blue box right up here. The next group though, we're gonna pull back down. It's cleaner.
Don't pull them now. It's possible.
Watch out
Turn them
from the
away.
next group, guys. Try to
The fireball volley.
pull them
Yep, I'm working on it.
a little farther.
Hey, so who'd y'all get to last week?
We were on Henry.
Your mom. I'm just kidding.
We killed Fire Maw and Even Rock, and we had Henry, Cro-Magus, and Nefarian left to go.
So we got to kill Cro-Magus minimum. That's what we're doing.
Now we're killing Neff this week.
For sure.
No, I mean tonight.
Fire Maw. No,
We can
Flame
kill
Gore,
them all.
sorry.
We can do it. We can do it. We can kill them all.
The problem is once you kill Fire Maw, the next two bosses are a little literal joke. I mean, we two-shot Even Rock, so you just kill all three of them. I will be very happy if all we have left tomorrow is Cro-Magus and Neff.
Dope.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
Same targets here. Let's Ribbz, if you want to just go ahead and pull. We're gonna pull back into the hallway, guys.
Then we celebrate Nina and get ready for MC on.
Storm is dead.
Um,
Someone pick it up, Brozo.
X.
If you want to get.
Pick up X.
Oh, I got knocked off the cliff.
Yeah, sure. Brozo, grab X. Or here, I'll grab it. You grab X. Grab X.
I actually got X. I got brought back up.
All right, X.
On X.
And then green triangle.
Sorry, maybe next time we'll just have the hunter shoot, just because I think I got too close.
Yeah, that's all right. Dome shot. I'll grab
green.
the orange when you come back up.
Did he just pull the rest of the? Oh wait, there's nothing else. Never mind.
After green, we're gonna get on the orange circle. Let me get some threat established. I don't have it just. And he just went to Equa.
Pull him off. If you're a tank.
I got it.
That's not the thing
He's
we
on
want to hear.
He's on Zippy.
We don't want to hear a priest say, "I got it."
That's a professional priest right there, man.
Just gonna jump off the cliff and kite him around one time.
I didn't sound no hesitate. Hear no hesitation. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Hey, let's get the dead up.
Wait, we got two to kill yet.
That's right. We still got two. Okay.
Let's get Moon.
Let's get on the moon.
The moon.
Guys, face these away just so they don't flame volley everybody.
Brozo's AFK.
Bro, I'm feeling it tonight. I don't know if y'all are, but
We can
I
go the
am.
whole way. We can go all the way.
I'm feeling strong.
Let's do it live.
Let's do it live. Do it. We're doing it fucking live.
I'm lagging so hard.
That's how you know it's good.
It's so good when it touches the lips.
Alright, Storm, I got a quick emergency.
What's the quick emergency?
I'm gonna go help out with one of the sick kids. Number 3.
Okay. Need a few
Just gonna
minutes?
put well, yeah, but you guys could probably get through most of this without me. I'm just gonna put somebody on follow for now.
Alright, get Axe and Ray up, guys.
Alright, Equanimity, here, I'm on you.
Yeah, we can't really fall through the suppression room, right?
I think
Okay.
we summoned last time.
Yeah, just summon me then. I'll hide back here.
Halfway through, it's over for us.
Yeah, I'll just stay down here. Just summon me. I'll be back as quick as possible.
Buff guys, buff Axe and myself when you get a second.
Storm Bowley only hit. I guess I have Fort and Bear.
Might as well full buff like this is the boss because we're heading towards the boss. Rogues, make me proud here. Let's be trap masters.
All right. Hopefully, I don't DC again.
I'm gonna do a ready check. Let's get these casters here. Remember, if you guys have aggro on this Hatcher, it does a flame strike based on who has the aggro. So just kind of be faced on the outside of the raid when we do that.
Look at that group 8 pull right there.
I think we're gonna need to move up to get the next.
Yeah.
Let's mana up. We might as well just.
I got the trap.
Top your mana off, guys.
Traps down into the cubby hole.
All right, let's move forward.
That sounded like
Next
a weird
trap going
album.
down.
Traps down is the cubby hole.
Hell yeah. It's my first album.
Bro, you heard that new Traps down is the cubby hole?
Got another Hatcher coming.
So do you have to like constantly be on these traps? Is that how this thing works, or is it one time only?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're random too.
Okay, so y'all are just like eyeballing these things the whole time, I guess.
I actually pop vanishes to get them.
Let's
like,
get these casters. Thank you. Don't move too far forward. I don't want to get a Hatcher.
They're a priority, Saijin, because if you don't get them down immediately, they can pretty much wipe the raid.
Was it like respawn shit or something?
No, it puts a debuff on you that slows your attack and casting and movement speed by 30%.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
It is.
Have you tried just leaving a rogue out of combat, or is that tough?
You can do it in combat. That's not the problem. It's just staying on them while also
just gotta
trying
be
to help
paying attention the whole time.
DPS
Yeah.
the elite mobs. It helps to be
Just
able to stealth up and get some of them.
I just stay in stealth the whole time in this room.
Once we get to the stairs, we'll try to take a decent mana break. We got Ribbz.
I've personally never found this room to be all that miserable. I find it rather dynamic and interesting, actually.
I don't think it's the room as much as getting all the way to the boss.
Heal
And
left.
oh,
Let's keep the mages up, guys. We got a lot of whelps here.
No, I agree, but if you look at it as like this has already started the boss fight, it's actually a really interesting concept.
yeah, there's not enough of that in the game.
Exactly. It's so neat. Like, in my opinion, this is part of the boss fight. Like, we're fighting
a good
Broodlord
point.
right now. Getting
I love that hallway before Fenris.
Yeah, I mean,
Fenris, that's it.
It's neat.
Except that one's like you're just like running and you just have to go.
Like, there's not enough of this. Like, this to me is part of the boss fight. Like, it's really.
I mean,
cool.
there really aren't too many gauntlets in Classic.
Kill your totems, please.
Yep, let's move the totems into the stairway, guys. Everyone redo your totems up here in the stairway, not at the bottom of it.
We got whelps behind.
Yeah, Zappy, those totems gotta move, buddy.
All right, so let's summon Ribbz.
More whelps from behind.
Let's kill these whelps. Let's summon Ribbz. He can't be on Discord right now, but he'll be here. He's having kid issues.
So, where's Ribbz on the depth chart for Broodlord? Third?
He should be second. No, it should really be. And I'm going to explain why. It really should be Brozo, then Ribbz,
3
and
mages
Storm.
incoming.
And that's
Mages
only
in.
because as a as a Fury tank with dual wield, like I can predict where Ribbz is going to be on the aggro table.
He's not going to be dual wielding on this fight.
Oh, then okay, then that's fine. Then tanks, you know what? Why am I talking? You guys do what you do. I
We're
trust
just
you.
going to fight for aggro. Whoever he gets on, we switch to it.
Okay, that's fine. I trust you all.
Yeah, all tanks. Me, Brozo.
Sajin's been tanking this thing for a while. Oh, I'm dead.
Get that back pillar if you can.
Can someone get the trap? Like that's.
We have to get the dead up. We have a totem down there. It's Vlad. Can you move your Wind Fury?
Like all evidence points to the Burning Crusade coming after this, and in my opinion, the best raid tier of all time is Black Temple and Hyjal, and Hyjal has a pretty interesting little gauntlet function throughout.
Okay, let's get this Hatcher. Got a bunch of whelps here, guys. Oh, we're taking a ton of damage. Heals, heals.
Can Sajin get baby buffs, please?
Let's move to the corner.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so where's this first Hatcher? I think it's this. If we can get Dome Shot to pull it here.
We're good on traps for a little bit.
Got a bunch of whelps. Brozo, do you need an armor potion? Truda, do you need an armor potion?
I'm using one right now.
Resto can make extra as well.
Yeah, we're gonna use it as we pull Broodlord. Big heals, guys. We got a big pull here. Talent. Got to pull the Hatcher out of the group. All right. That's a bad. All right, let's stay here. We got to res up a few people. Let's get baby buffs on them too. Got some more whelps. Was there anything on that?
Sajin, get baby buffs whenever you get a chance.
Let's just buff up, top off mana real quick. We can stay here. Zion is still dead.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat my food buff right now.
Is this Limp Biscuit?
That thing came back up, by the way. Rogues.
I'm on it.
No, it's saliva. Whoever that is.
Wow, this is
I
like
don't know.
this is like circa sophomore year of high school.
Let's focus on this, not music. Let's move up to the next cubby.
So slow.
Let's get this Hatcher. Just
Shamans, get your totems up.
We got another Hatcher here, guys. All right, let's work on these whelps, and we'll move to the next cubby. We're only moving to the next cubby. We're not pulling the boss. No one should pull this boss. Watch where you are. God, what trap is getting us here?
I got this trap.
All right, everyone top off mana, please. So Brozo and I'd almost say you too, Invader. We've had an issue with tanks dying. Let's Invader put on your tank gear. Us 5 are going to be fighting for aggro in front of him. Okay.
Oh, bro,
All
I
right, we're
love
good
this
on traps.
Okay. I'm gonna do it ready.
Oh, there's a trap up here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it. Be ready to pick them up in case I fail. All right, get ready to pull. We got to go.
Here we go.
Let the tanks get aggro, clean up the whelps. Rogues, be Johnny on the spot on those traps.
Kill
Big
the
heals on our
totem
tanks.
where we were.
Yeah, bring all totems over here, shamans. Recast your totems. Big
He's
heals
on
on
Storm.
Storm. All right, white damage, folks.
A lot of heals on me, guys. He's on Brozo now. Heal Brozo. He's on Invader. Healing. Actually, he's on Brozo. I'm sorry. Heal Brozo. He's on Storm. Heal Storm, guys.
Go whelps.
Keep the heals up on Storm. Oh, he's on Invader. Heal Invader. He's on Brozo.
You just
Heal
call the
Bro-
name
he's on-
Storm.
Heal Storm. He's on Ribbz. He's on Invader. He's on Storm. Gotta keep these tanks up.
Still white damage?
You can open up on him a little bit. A
Just
little
be
bit.
careful.
Damn it.
I'm dead.
Big heals on Ribbz. Big heals on Ribbz.
Axe a tank.
Right? I'm so scared right now.
Can we get him out
Ray
of the way?
tank evasion. Go. Ah.
Treda's got him. It looks like their zone. Revo.
Did I open DPS too early on that storm?
No, I don't. I think it's just kind of. I don't
What's
know
up?
what happened.
Did I open DPS too early, or why? What would happen there?
Just tanks are dying.
Tank's dead. Yeah, Storm. I would just call out names. Just to make it fast. Like you don't have to say heals. Just say the names
Okay,
and then
well
the healer's job.
let's just do me, Ribbz, and Brozo then.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. Die quick, guys. We have a whole room to suppress.
We gotta run back in.
Yeah.
One.
Well, yeah, there's no
two.
one. Well, is there a Burton? You're not soul stoned, are you? You'd be safe, actually.
There's no way.
Yeah, let's run back.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about saying heal Storm. I would just call the name, bro. And that's healer's job to hop on that. I'm gonna make you love me, baby. What was he at? Does anybody remember?
35.
45.
Okay.
I'm 36.
Definitely.
And Mortal Strike is actually showing up now, so healer should be responding to that on the cast.
What's your fire resistance, Storm?
I don't have that far on that fight, but I could get up to like 240.
Damn, 240.
I think.
On buff?
That might be with the totem.
You in the danger zone?
Ribbz is asking if the buffet was clearing all our threat that's not working against us, is it? But it's not a buffet, is it? It's a wave fire.
It's just a blast wave.
Guys, one more thing to remember: tanks, try to get him as much into the corner as you can, so melee that can dodge the blast wave.
You want him right in that corner?
Yeah,
Okay.
because then melee can LOS some of the blast waves.
Okay.
This music is
How
so
much-
angry.
I love it.
90s rap, bro. What do you expect?
God damn it.
It's actually a great song.
Yeah, man.
Is that mystical?
I'd say it's perfect for this.
Yeah.
You know what we need is that song from Godzilla. I'm gonna find that. You know the movie.
Oh,
Godzilla?
the Puff Daddy Godzilla
Come
song?
with me.
Come with me or something. Puff Daddy.
The Kashmir mashup.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can find it, right? I don't know what it's called.
Isn't that the Led
All right.
Zeppelin song where Puff Daddy just goes throughout the?
Yeah, it's number 2 in the queue.
Nice. The dreams.
And if you quick on the types, bro. He was like,
I'm practicing.
That song is about as good as that movie was.
You check out the Godzilla song?
Yeah,
Hit.
it's
That was a
like,
hit, bro.
Well, let's give Matthew Broderick an action movie.
yeah, that was no bueno.
I kind of like the new ones.
Just looking for group whaling caverns.
What if they added a Wailing Caverns raid?
That would be dope.
I would hate that.
Isn't Maradon like the steroided version of WC?
Dude, Mr. Cow.
Mr. Plow?
Alright guys, let's all buff up quickly. Let's keep moving. We do have flasks moving. Or flask ticking.
How many songs are in queue right now?
There's not that many.
Hardly
actually, right
any.
Can
I've
somebody
been
cue
like
me a
pretty
song?
much picking every single song.
Josh, hook me up with the best around, man.
Best who's it by?
I don't know who sings the best around. You're the best.
Joe Esposito, I think.
Not the one that ever came, you know.
Just type in Karate Kid.
I got the Frozen song queued.
And then do Eye of the
My
Tiger.
man.
Is this Nelly?
course.
Zippy, you would have been proud of me Sunday, bro. I was sundering every motherfucking thing I saw, bro.
Let's pull these guys if we can. Remember, Curse of Tongues works on these.
It's sampling the NFL thing.
NBA by John Tesh.
Get him facing out of the group if you have aggro.
Bro, I'm feeling
You're
the
staying in
song.
this cubby. Stay in the cubby, guys. Let's stay in this cubby. We're gonna pull these casters to us. Stay in the cubby we're at, guys. Come back. Gunther, go ahead and pull these casters. All right, next cubby. Let's move up.
Scattershot also works to interrupt the heal.
He's on lock and load. I can't feign death, dude.
I can't see shit.
All right, let's just top off. Mana's pretty low, guys. Let's just drink here for a second.
And Dunk. Everybody get your Dunk on.
And Ray, I mean by in game.
Hey, Storm, will you pass me a Dunk, please? Trying to get my Dunk on.
Dark it up.
I've been Dunking since we started. Oh, shit. Sajid. Good looking out.
Great heals, guys. All right, let's move to the next cubby. All right, that's all the dragons for this floor.
Still in combat.
We should go straight to the hallway.
Yep, let's keep moving totems, guys. Do I see totems back there?
Probably just burn. Don't put any
Yeah,
totems.
there's a totem back there still.
Access to them.
Back up a little bit because there's a lot of whelps back here.
A lot of totems back there. Actually, you gotta bring them up here.
Just cancel your totems.
Yeah, simply cancel your totem.
Guys, get serious. It's Puff Daddy singing about Godzilla.
Let's go into the stairway.
Indeed.
There's more shit coming.
Mages.
Yep.
Totems are still pulling.
We got mages here. Let's focus, guys.
Guys, move
Kill the
totems
mages.
up here, please.
Move totems. Kill these mages. Raid heals.
I'm back on Discord, by the way.
Welcome back.
Ribbz, welcome back, buddy.
Man, I could hear the whole time. It was great. I love you guys so much. But man, my kid's having a fucked
Are
up
there
week.
still totems out there?
They're on Vendel.
You're the best around.
So Ray, you're confident you can hit the back of Brood if we go to the corner? Wait, that works? Can anyone else confirm?
That's what he was saying where he wants us.
I mean, what do you mean?
I just mean
In
that
the
you're confident
corner.
you can hit Brood in the back, like if we're over in the corner? If you're around the edge, or whatever you were saying? You can hit Brood from kind of around the corner almost, if we're in the corner.
No. I'm just saying
Oh,
a
no, it's
place
just
to
so
go
we
when
can
the
hide.
yeah, we can hide from the blast zones.
Oh, you hide from the blast zones. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
So, Ribbz, we're only going to have 3 of us fighting for aggro. I think a
I think
few
it's
of
too
us.
tough for the healers.
Yeah, we'll do 3. Me, Ribbz, and Brozo will fight for aggro.
Yeah, I heard that. I thought that made sense. When I was trying to write to you, was that I thought we were getting buffets, which was reducing threat, because I felt like I was so low. But I guess we weren't. We weren't losing threat on tiny threat, were we?
He does something.
No,
where-
once one tank died, it felt like all y'all died.
Okay.
But I mean, it does take a couple seconds for them to get heals off and stuff too. That's why I think
Yeah.
just call out a name, just the name, and then let them worry about it. And it might have been that there were too many cooks in the kitchen, tanks wise, because I mean, they might, I'm not healing, but they might just be like, "What the fuck?" There's a lot of people.
Yeah. All right, let's everyone get in this little cubby here. Whenever, yep. A lot of whelps. Let's raid heal. More whelps coming.
We're getting slowed from.
Yeah, can't really move him too well. Okay, let's top off a little bit here. I'm gonna eat my food buff right now. Can I get a new thorns?
Ribbz as well, Thorns. We got a couple whelps here.
We're past the 1 hour mark. If you plan to flash, now's the time.
Let's move up.
Yep, next cubby. Let's grab this hatcher.
Storm, do you have spare stone shield for yourself?
Yeah, I've got a bunch.
Okay.
Brozo, do you need a stone shield?
I've got greater armor.
Trade with me for a stone shield.
This is the
top off
2,000
mana,
armor
guys?
for 2 minutes. It's like a potion.
I believe that's all the hatchers and mages.
All right, get up to the boss position. I'm going to clear traps. If it fails, be ready.
Zon's dead, by the way.
Oh,
Get him
let's
up.
get Zon up.
He was saying he was lagging out. I don't know
Where is he?
if he's still with us. That's what I don't know.
He's a couple of cubbies over.
All right, he said lagging out again.
Yeah, he lagged out earlier a little bit.
Guys, just move up.
Zon, can you say if you're here or not? No, he's offline.
I'm here. I'm relogging.
Everybody move up. Everybody
he's
move up.
relogging. He's relogging.
All right.
Everyone come back to this first cubby. It's okay. We only have whelps that we'll have to clear.
Okay.
Let's get Zon up.
So Treda's going to be ready for number 4 if we need him, and Vader's going to go
Okay.
Nightfall.
It's emergency.
Yeah.
Did you get that res Zon?
I didn't.
All right, let's
Burden's got you, I think. Or possessed, one of them. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who won? Tell us on.
Possessed.
Possessed one.
Okay, let's get these whelps and let's get back to the next cubby.
Yeah, move on up.
Make sure you're skinning the whelps.
Can you imagine?
Let's move up, guys. Please don't aggro Broodlord. All the traps are down. Let's top off mana.
Oh, real quick, I grabbed some health stones.
Okay.
Zion, if you have, please, buddy.
Waiting on Zon. Zon, are you here? Zon? Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna go.
Should we get a shaman for 8 or no? Okay, never mind.
Trap.
I got it.
He's on Brozo, guys. Heal Brozo.
All right, DPS, get in there. Watch your threat.
Just white damage or all out?
Brozo's
Brozo's
fucking dead.
Heal Storm.
Bigger heals than those tags healers. Come on.
Heal Storm.
Healers, please stop trying to shield before Mortal Strike.
Tinelli feign death.
He's on Ribbz. Heal Ribbz.
Am I still high or did the Fein work?
You're good.
Heal Ribbz, guys.
Get him up, get him up, get him up, top him off. There you go.
Okay. Used health stone. I can use potion in a minute. Still on Ribbz.
Yeah.
The threat looks good, guys.
Yeah, it looks great.
He's still on Ribbz.
Ray, he won't really move anymore. This is probably as close as I can get
He's
him.
on Storm.
That's perfect, man. I have no problem with that.
Okay, awesome.
Kefka, you're pretty high on my meter.
Shit, yeah.
Kefka, you're pretty high up.
He stopped.
Brozo, you're up there too.
It's fine if Brozo's.
Brozo's got it.
I got it. Heal Brozo, guys. Big heals.
We're on execute as well.
Great job, guys. This is how Broodlord should be done.
Don't go in the door.
Good job.
Nice
Everyone.
job.
I saw Melee
Yeah.
do something really good too. When we saw the knockback, everybody ran and hid LOS, and then Blast Wave came out. And we went
Guys,
out.
get away
out
from
of
the
the
door. That was great work, though. Where are these boots going, and where's the life-giving gem going, Storm? This is
So-
actually great news. We're getting a lot of tank here.
Yeah. Pretty sure Ribbz really wants the chromatic boots.
Yep.
So give the Wrath boots to me. I could wait a little while on those chromatic boots. Life-giving gem. Pretty
That's
much
basically
all of us are
last
gonna-
stand like times 2.
Yeah, it is. I'll
But
take
you
it.
can take
too.
it first. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We'll get them. I feel stupid taking both things.
No, it makes good sense, bro.
Maintain life.
Upgrades for the main tank or upgrades for the raid? Another one, boots, mages, get at it. I'm actually thrilled to see tanking.
Was that a flawless victory?
Stuff.
Did nobody die?
30 to
No one
Kefka.
died.
We didn't have Zon either.
Going once. Going twice. Grats to the Kefster.
Congrats, man.
This is a big Kefka night right here. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, let's do this
He got
trash.
trinkets.
Question about that, boss. When he knocks back, is it a certain amount of people?
Yeah.
So there's a limit to how many get knocked
It
back.
looks like 5 or 4 people always get knocked back.
We gotta clear this room, by the way.
Yeah, I gotta clear the whelps.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
Ray, you probably don't have the materials for 7 stamina boots, do you?
Let me check.
I have some killer saxophone.
Oh shit, Truda, I did have the greater stamina to shield. We just need 5 more dream dust.
Roger, I'll get them to you.
No, I need 5 more dream dust for that as well, Storm.
Okay. Are we clearing both floors of this? We
No,
probably
just the
have to.
top floor.
Well, last time we ended for the night and the other stuff despawned, but I guess when we run back.
Yeah, if we run back.
Be positive.
Oh, it's already going super good, and I'll tell you all that right now.
The best.
Around. Hey, bro, you didn't play my song.
Beat
Yeah, I
me.
didn't.
Yeah, no, I totally didn't do that shit for you. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Does anyone have 10 ice cap on them?
Ice, ice, baby.
Okay.
Hey, there's one left.
I feel like I'm in an elevator right now.
Don't
I could
fart.
give you a mana pot, but I gave you all my ice cap earlier.
Okay, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out what to make Flask Wave.
So that fight storm, when I found what I did is I used daggers when he wasn't attacking me, and then I switched to shield when he was, so that way I could try to keep the threat up a little bit. And I think overall threat was pretty good, except until the end when we all got really low. But I don't know, it might have just been. I think
Bro,
it's
you
Mono
were
Strike
you
that
were
lowers
creeping
threat.
at that 20% for a long time.
So I don't know where the other half of this group is. I remember we pulled this and more came from the sides, but I don't see what.
Just remember, we got to kill these little goblins first. They do so much damage with their bombs.
Yeah, goblins and warlocks. I know more is gonna pull this, but I just can't see it around the corner.
Yeah, it's
so-
on right on the other side of the table.
Well, I can't mark anything. So, all right. So get the technicians first, then the warlocks. If a big guy comes, then I'll grab that. But it's a smaller group overall, so let's just pull. Get the technicians, AoE them down. We gotta pull them back.
Are there any other casters here? No, there is a warlock.
I think it's just this warlock.
No, there's one over here. Got him.
Okay.
Don't try to.
Elementium War.
Ooh.
I'm off Discord. I got a phone call.
Who calls people anymore?
Get back, guys. Fire Moss here.
This late?
We don't do the other group.
We know
I think
exactly
we were fighting Fire Moss.
The Elementium's huge, not just for Thunder Fury reasons, but for AQ weapon reasons.
So Storm.
Yo.
All right. So this fight, I think the wing buffet needs to go here. I really do. I think our fight took a couple more minutes longer than it should have, and I think a lot of people's resources were depleted.
How did we do it when we killed him?
We were all stacked taking wing buffet. It's basically phase 1 Anixia for about 7.5 minutes. It was tough, and I think people were ooming.
Ray, what do you want to do?
I'm sorry, what's the question?
So, it was one of the longest fights we've ever had, but it was all phase 1 Anixia. I still think the wing buffet needs to go into this corner here. And two tanks alternate in this corner, kind of like what we were trying to do before, except that when we stacked and we were just eating the wing buffet, I know a lot of people were getting really resource exhausted near the 6-minute mark. I think we went about 7 minutes, or almost 8.
Okay, I trust you, tanks. Do what you guys think is best. Let's kill the boss.
So,
Don't
Ribbz,
bring
are
your
you going to
Anixia
be
high
over
ground.
here then, Ribbz?
Close.
And is Brozo will come in and tank the buffet?
So, now that Firemon's gone, here's what we're going to do. So, yeah, I'm going to hide here, and then at about 15 stacks, you and I are going to switch, just like normal, right?
Yeah, I'll be right here, healers. If you need
so
to get
you're
your
gonna
position, I'm right here.
And then healers are going to be over here doing their kind of trick of the wall line of sight. However, Brozo, when you taunted, we did need a healer for you, right? We probably only need one. So one healer for Brozo's maneuver needs to be right around this corner, right by the alchemy lab. Basically right here.
Vlad over there. Vlad, I think you were over there last time.
Y'all might
Where's
want
the
to do some group
champion?
swaps, just so you know before you pull this.
Say what?
You might want to do some group swaps before you do this.
Wood's on. Yeah, Wood's on. We should put another shaman over there.
Right.
So, Vlad, if you want to do that, you would heal Brozo basically only until like we're at the very end when we don't swap anymore and we're just doing the final phase of the boss. You could come around the corner, throw heals in the tank or whatever. So you're good with that? Okay, cool. And then for the three of us, I think that's fine. Storm, when you and I switch, I think it's still important that we kind of run just to the halfway point when we taunt,
Right.
just that way when we drag him back, he's facing the corner properly.
Yep.
Also, there's several people wearing the wrong cloak. That's DPS. You might get caught with it. Just safe than sorry. Anyway, if you're melee. But yeah, if you think you're good, then you're good. So just so we're clear, Brozo's going to come in and taunt the wing buffet into the far corner of the gate, and he's going to be where Ribbz is standing right now. He's going to take the taunt, and then he's going to switch back to the tank over here after the buffet. Vlad is going to stand over here behind this little half wall, and you can see Brozo from about where I'm standing, and not get the flame buffet. And then Storm and I will call each other out at 15 stacks.
Hey, who did Resto trade the 5 mana pots? It was supposed to be for somebody, and I think somebody traded me.
Sorry, what was the other question? Not Resto's, the other one.
Will they be putting in back?
Will they what?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Storm, we have some FR gear on.
Yeah, I'm going full FR, so it kind of ticks off of me.
Okay, I'm gonna get my good balance going, but I'll have a lot of FR as well. So,
yeah, I'm at 240 FR with the totem.
Okay, so Invader's gonna go.
Just make sure you keep that totem up.
So Invader's gonna be Nightfall DPS, and Treda's gonna be third backup FR tank. So try to get whatever I think FR you have.
Hey, Ribbz.
Got it already.
Okay, awesome.
Hey, so sometimes the stacks won't fall off of me, and it gets really hard to heal me. So what we were doing last time, and it worked pretty well, was I would call in Truda to come in and top one of the wing buffets while my stacks dropped.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think that works. I think that's really smart because, yeah, Truda won't probably, if things go well, be needed at all. So that's really good. So then Vlad, Brozo's going to call it out that Treda's going to take the wing buffet. So just be mindful of Treda getting into that corner position instead of Brozo from time to time. Everyone good?
And it usually might happen 2 or 3 times, but it shouldn't be a problem, and you'll have plenty of time to realize what's happening.
Yeah, Brozo, if you could just call out if Treda's going to go, and then Vlad, you'll hear that. And then for whoever's doing main tank healing, when Storm and I switch, it's important that one of the priests, we can nominate Nitty or whomever, for the off tank that's going to take over, they get a good power word shield as they kind of drag Firemon to the better spot as they switch. So, if that's all good.
Yeah, I think every is on here too. Okay. Also take off lightning shield, guys.
Operation One Shot. Initiate.
Zon, can you take off lightning shield? I don't want to like affecting him.
Okay, Dad.
All right, I'm gonna get ready to pull.
You do it,
Healer's
bro.
kind of here. He comes, guys.
We gonna kill a dragon.
All right, let's do some damage to the dragon.
Running in.
Wing buffet in 5.
Brozo has him.
Did he do
That
it
did
on
not
you or
work.
me? I think he did it on me. He's on me again.
Storm, you're way up there. Actually, Brozo and you were pretty close.
Okay, the wing buffet did hit Brozo, so we're good.
Did it?
Brozo,
Okay.
you taunted too early. Remember,
Yeah,
it's a
I taunted
2-second
too early.
cast.
Hey, Truda, jump in on this one.
Truda, I'll call you in. Just chill around the corner. You're too early. Okay, get into position. Taunt now, Truda.
He's back on me.
Okay, so Truda, go ahead and hide.
I use last stand. I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it at 15. All right, Nindy,
All right,
throw me a power word shield.
DPS. Soften DPS.
Brozo's running in.
Ribbz is taking over, Brozo. You can take over the buffet.
All right, Storm is out. I'm gonna let these buffs tick off. He's on
Okay, he's
Ribbz.
on Ribbz.
Heal Ribbz, guys. Heal Ribbz. Shield wall. 6 seconds until Wing Buffet is in 15. Ribbz, I'm gonna come in and take it off you.
It's okay. I got 6 stacks. We're good.
Okay. All right.
I got shield wall cooking anyway, so we might as well let it run.
Okay. I'll wait till the Buffet is done.
Brozo.
DPS, you gotta be more careful with your stacks,
All right,
guys.
I'm coming in, Ribbz.
Okay, make sure you shield storm.
All right, I'm on him. Heal storm, guys.
All right, Brozo, get in there.
I'm Brozo.
He's on me again.
DPS, get out of there at 4 or 5 stacks. Make it easy on your healers. We have a lot of DPS down.
Yeah, I feel like 5 is the optimal number, to be honest with you. It gives you
Threat
enough
is-
time to bandage and come back and bandage.
I'm at 10 stacks.
Threat is really good, guys, so, just stay alive.
Mm-hmm. Slow and
Clear
steady right
your
now.
stacks. Kefka, clear your stacks. Jovi, clear your stacks. Cycle, clear your stacks.
He resisted my taunt, Ribbz.
Oh no.
Okay, pulling back.
I'm gonna
coming
reset
back.
my stacks.
I shield wall.
Heals on storm.
I'm on shield wall.
Truda, I need you to come in for me.
Shield wall's gonna fall off in 2, 1.
I'll call you in Truda.
Ribbz, you gotta take this.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna take it after the buffet. Truda, taunt. Heals on Truda. Okay, I'm
He's
gonna
back
take it
on me.
storm.
You got it?
Dove, can
He
you
resisted,
get
he
Sudsy
resisted.
up? Sudsy, can you get Nitty up?
Challenging, shout, challenging.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Resisted
retarded.
that too.
I just
Heal storm.
I got one
Okay.
earlier, so it's probably on TV.
Taunting again. He resisted storm. Fuck.
Okay, that's fine.
Want me to go grab one? I have a shield wall.
It's
Yeah, go
okay.
Brozo running in.
It ticked off. I'm clear.
Okay.
Thanks.
Storm's good.
Brozo has him.
Heals on Brozo.
Taunted.
Can Resto get an
Ah,
interview,
shit.
please?
I shouldn't have taunted. Fuck. I think
Heals
I
on
ate that.
Brozo. Brozo dead. Truda, pick up the wing buffet.
Heals
Try to
on
keep Ribbz
Ribbz.
alive.
Got it.
Resto's clearing stacks.
Do we get any of those battle reses off? Can we get Nitty and Sudsy up, please?
No, I got one earlier, so
I'm gonna taunt in 2 seconds, Ribbz.
probably on CD.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the buffet. I'm dead. Heal Ribbz, guys.
I got the buffet. Careful, guys, if you pull it.
I can take
No,
the
I think I took it.
I lifted up.
Big heals on Ribbz. We got this. Big heals on DPS. Keep going out and clearing your stacks. Make life easy on your healers. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Big heals on Ribbz. All heals on Ribbz. Use bandages.
I got 16 stacks. I might need to switch out here.
You can't. You just gotta heal through it.
Yeah, we're on
Okay,
the
guys.
execute phase, Ribbz, so just try to
pushing
hold
all
it.
the
I
buttons.
can eat this a lot.
Yep. Everybody execute. At Warriors. Just get in. Clear it out.
Okay. 20 seconds till buffet. Kill it.
Every Warrior should be in here or executing, no matter how many stacks.
Yeah, take him down, guys. 87k. Just heal the crap out of Ribbz.
50k. 35.
Just keep going, baby.
19. Good
You got
job. Good job.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Put the heat, baby.
Sick.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job,
Hey,
Warriors. Everybody, rogues, mages. Everyone.
I saw him switch to you after I got buffeted. I taunted, but you died too quickly. Sorry,
Bro,
buddy.
I had like 5% health. I wasn't even worried. I was just execute.
Druish
Nice.
gloves. 30 to Dove. 30 to Dove going once. 35 to Sudsy. The Druish gloves. 34 to Dove. 50 to
34?
Sudsy. We got a Druid off. 55 to Dove. 75 to Sudsy. 80 to Dove. 85 to Sudsy. 85 to Sudsy going once. 85 to Sudsy going twice. 90 to Dove. 95 to Sudsy.
This kind of feels like Jimmy and Timmy fighting in South Park.
It is. 95 to Sudsy going once. 95 to Sudsy going twice. Congrats.
Congrats.
Which shaman wants this trinket? And I want to let you guys know something about this. When Arathi Basin comes out, and you can get berserking in that with this trinket, you can literally one shot 3 people at once as elemental. Just to let you know. 40 to
You
Vlad.
can do that in your song too.
You don't
right?
have to wait for you don't have to wait for Wrathy Bait.
Oh, you can get berserking in a war song? Yeah,
Yeah.
this thing is absurd. You can literally just melt people. 45 to Axa. Yeah, Zappy has one. It's awesome, right? 45 to Axa going once. 45 up. Vladizil 50.
This fucking propaganda.
Vlad going once. Vlad going twice. Congrats, Vlad. I hope you melt tons of people in the battlegrounds.
Congrats, buddy.
Guys, let's go on to Loot Pinata Even Rock.
We gotta kill this god awful trash.
Can-
Can I get buffs, please?
Can I
Let's
call
do
for
full
like
buffs.
Remember, we're gonna pull them into this room, guys. Right?
Yeah. Hey guys, great fucking job. We just one shot fire them off.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, no, that was all around.
We spent
actually,
2.5 hours last Thursday on this fucking guy.
Guys, it's 8:36. Come back at 10:36. Come back at 10:40. Go take a leak, kiss your kids, kiss your wives, get a snack, do whatever you got to do. Smoke a cig, rip a joint, blow a line. I don't care. Come back at 8:40. 10:40.
10:40. 10-4.
Oh, this is a good song.
Anyone know of a molten core drinking game?
Maybe every time they say group up, something like that. Big one.
Yeah, I do just want to say, like, all around, that was amazing. Like, all the classes did just great.
How that went. I mean, comparatively to last week,
I
what we
mean,
dealt with, that was amazing.
you got to think probably next week we're going to keep 70% alive, and then after that, we'll probably 100%. Like, that's
Guys, the one thing I've realized about our guild that's absolutely incredible is we'll struggle and struggle and struggle on a boss, but once we get it, it just gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm back. I just got back, but I heard the tail end of that. So it just reminds me, I don't know if you just said it, but like, I'm just incredibly impressed that, we learned something, and yeah, it might take a little bit of time, or in the case of some of these bosses, 2 hours, but the next week we come back and like one-shot shit. Like, that's phenomenal.
That's what's fun, though.
We're gonna get some trash.
Yeah,
loot from
it just shows that everybody's capacity to learn, and it's pretty impressive.
I did find out that as melee, at least, the 6 stacks is perfect because when you get 6 stacks and you run out, you can heal yourself with the bandage, and then you go back in, get 6 stacks, and when you come back out, you can just bandage again. There's no cooldown.
Wait, what's cooldown on your bandage?
The same.
All right, guys, let's move. It's 10:40. We're gonna ready check and do some trash. We're gonna stay in this room for it, as we remember from last week.
Sergeant, do you mean like when you get 6 stacks, then you run?
Yeah.
Okay, because I had 4 stacks. I ran out, and just as I turned the corner, I died with 6.
You probably got hit by Shadow Flame.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Even when I'm hiding and I see like Shadow Flame say 2 seconds, I'm not running back out there. Like I'm gonna wait for the Shadow Flame to go out and then I'm gonna go back out there.
And also, it really only lines up like that if you're not low on health to begin with, because you could be getting hit harder.
Obviously.
So.
Okay,
I'm
just
back.
forget everything I said. I'm a fucking liar.
So Storm's back.
Like you're staying out there for 40 plus seconds. I can never do that. Like I get 5 stacks within.
Well, I said melee. I don't know how it is for range.
Could depend on your fire resistance too. If you resist a
Yeah.
couple.
I mean, I do have.
Fire resistance can make it so you can resist a stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have
listen up.
100 fire resistance, so I don't know.
So Storm's gonna get onto blue box, and we're gonna kill that last. Ribbz will get on Moon, Trutta. I want you on X, and Brozo on Skull. I'll kill all the technician packs, then we're gonna kill Skull, X, Moon, and then Blue. Just make sure you drag everything into the room, and avoid the grenade chucking. Remember, we can't sheep any of these guys. If you have to sheep a technician, you can. I mean, you can stun the shit out of them if you want to. Just AoE them down at the door. Cool. Alright.
Are we all here?
Denali might need a summon.
You away?
So CC did not work last time, right? We just died and that was it.
Yeah, you can CC the technicians if you have to run away, I guess, but you can't CC the warlocks, the spellbinder, or the big guy.
Yeah, these went pretty good after we got it down. Alright, so I'll be on the box. Kill the technicians, obviously, then work on the warlocks. We'll kill the moon last. If any of the fell guards spawn from like a summoned warlock, just I think those can even be banished. I don't know if we were getting any last time, were we?
We got 1 at most. So Zion, you can banish it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me do it ready.
This is a super tough freaking
Can
pull,
Group
so
8 get Zon for the improved weapon totems?
get ready.
We have a few people not ready.
Nina won't be here.
Move me back.
Switch Zon and Zappy for groups.
I'm protesting.
Wait, what are we doing?
Switch Zon and Zappy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Saijin's scared.
What happened?
All right, here we go.
Zippy's scared. Group 8 scared.
It doesn't work if you take up all the chat with yours.
Here we go, guys. They're coming.
All right.
They always started.
We're down to 0 bullshit phase.
No.
Everybody's got to spread out for these things because when they chuck those grenades, it wrecks.
Yeah, we're losing a ton of people, guys.
There's still a ton of technicians up. And we need AoEs on them.
All the AoEs are dead. Well, we got a few actually.
Just remember to keep moving. Oh, sorry, buddy. I almost had you. With the technicians, if you literally just run around in a big circle around them, they literally can't hit you. You can just keep AoEing.
It's a channel. Well, except for
Got that Felguard up. Can we banish that one?
Someone dispel me.
Brozo, pick it up. Someone.
I'm on X.
All right, everybody get on the Felguard after this.
We could
Nuke
banish
the
that.
Felguard.
Or
Just nuke it. Just nuke it.
okay,
Warlocks
gotcha.
are dead.
All right, let's just play this smart real quick so we don't gotta wait.
Yeah, I think folks need to watch Standing in Fire. I know I fucked up.
Brozo has a Felguard. For now.
Oh no.
Moon, kill Moon.
You can interrupt the flame strike. It casts it on the target that it's looking at. So
Dispel me if you can. Thank you.
Must be vulnerable to shadow or nature.
All right, on
Yeah,
the Draconid.
oh, immune to disarm, you cheeky bitch.
Didn't you see that weapon chain?
Oh, dude, I see it from here. It's like a chain wallet. He's got that thing looped.
Oh, he's got death grips on for sure.
A hundo.
What are those crafted gloves? The real expensive ones?
Stronghold gauntlets.
Yeah.
The rich man PvP gloves.
I can
Yeah,
make them
exactly.
technically.
Yeah,
All right, guys, just how he drew it up.
Glad we
exactly.
survived that.
Also, I know a lot of these mobs have like they'll have like resistances to all types of magic except one. If you find it, you should call it out so people know.
Yeah, so tanks, you gotta like run all the way the fuck away. Yeah, just pull and go all the way to the corners of the earth. Just stay in line to your healers. But for the warlocks and the spellbinder, like if you're around a spellbinder, he flame strikes you. If you just move, he only casts it on where you were standing. So it's just don't run over top of Resto and Echo like I did once. That was my bad. Also, if you loot any hourglass sand, make sure to give it to Ray.
Thank you.
When everyone's ready, we've got another technician pack to pull, so just stay out there.
I'm trying to fucking make a macro, but
We have
What
one
you trying to macro, bro?
repair today, right?
yeah, we don't need it yet though.
Did we hear the studio version of this and now we're hearing the live version?
Hey, I have a question. I have what I picked up something. Hourglass sand. Does somebody need that or
Yeah, save it. Give it to an officer by the end of the night.
okay?
We're
Just
gonna
wondering.
need to kill Chromagus right now.
He'll be on the auction house.
Oh, that's not it. There you go. Take that.
Thank you.
You guys ready? We're gonna pull into the same place. Actually, can't we just AoE at this corner here? Didn't we have a lot of
Yeah, actually we can. That's fine. We can just Just do that.
The technicians are all going to come where I am, so.
I'm telling you, mate,
Let's
just run to the technicians and just circle around them, big circle, and just keep hitting
Yeah,
arcane explosion.
explosion. Yeah,
But just
because
keep
I
running
noticed
in
that too.
circles.
They can't hit you at all if you're just spazzing out.
All right, here we go, guys. Get those technicians down.
No,
Are they dead?
Not yet. They're close though. You got one more? They're dead.
Much better though. That was a lot better.
Get that warlock off me.
That was much better though. Much better.
Yeah. I feel like we used a lot of those kind of corners last week, and they worked pretty well.
Kefka said, "Get that warlock off of me." I could just picture Alex Jones harassing him in the mage chat.
This dude's cleave is no joke, just so you know. Jesus.
What's this guy vulnerable to?
Shadow or nature.
Backstab.
Not me, because he's beat the shit out of me. Somebody got some nice heals on me, though.
Res up.
So
I didn't
the
fucking
big guy,
heal.
if you remember, the big guy here fucks you up. So don't go near him unless you're.
He wasn't that strong last time. We tanked him instead of kiting. I know that. Let's put Brozo on the box. He'll be able to just armor tank him. Ribbz get on the skull. I'll get on the X, and Truda, you get on the moon.
Yeah, this guy is supposed to stun you because upstairs those three guys stun the shit out of us. Free action pots are good. The fight will go long, and you'll still get stunned eventually. So just make the best of it.
What are we using the potions for?
Or not, don't worry about it. Just the tanks. And a melee if you have them, you're free to use your own, I guess. Alright, ready,
Are
check.
we good to go? I think so. Let's just do a quick one real quick. Again, Ribbz on the skull, I'll be on the X. Truda on the moon. Brozo just tank that box till the end.
They cleave guys, so face them away from whatever.
Yeah, let's go. Huh, you went to Moonfire.
Must be arcane. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Ribbz is on Ribbz is on box.
I saw the.
So these guys are what's the word?
Oh shit! I accidentally released.
Dicks.
They're vulnerable to certain
Vulnerable.
spells, magic, or whatever.
Get on the moon.
Moon.
The moon.
No, I meant vulnerability. It looks like it's fast.
Squares fire.
You fucked me up. 1 second.
Get him out of the raid.
I was just stunned. Sorry, he hits me for little stuns. And potion cooldown from fapping. Sorry, buddy.
It's all good.
Stop fapping so much, bro.
I can fap every 2 minutes.
Champion.
Very impressive.
You're like a lion.
He does it just so the other guys can't.
Sorry, Brozo, that one was on me.
The trick is it only lasts 30 seconds, so you have 90 seconds of, recoil.
Oh, so you do your 30 seconds on, 2 minutes off? That's your style?
30 on, 90 off.
Like CrossFit.
Exactly. I learned it in
Does
course.
anyone know what equipment slot your first trinket is? How would I use like a trinket in a macro? Do I just
13?
It's the equipment slot.
He said
I forget what
13,
the
I
numbers
heard.
are.
So what would I do for the line if I wanted to use like a trinket in a macro? Just /use.
Or no?
Do I?
Yeah, use the specific name, and then you have to link it to the slot. But if you use it that way, it always puts it in the top slot. It won't change the bottom one.
But isn't there like a 30-second like cooldown when you put on a trinket that's a used trinket?
Yes.
Yes, and you can't change trinkets in a fight.
Yeah, the first trinket is 13.
Oh, you can't swap?
I'm just gonna try this real quick.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, so this macro makes me use last stand and the trinket.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, 10.5k health. So good.
You're gonna have to hit it twice, probably.
Nope,
Alright, we
just
ready?
once. Yep.
Trinket shouldn't use the global.
Where are we throwing down names?
So, we're
Right here.
pulling them around this corner, guys, and this is where we're gonna AOE the technicians right here.
Okay.
Can a hunter pull, and then we'll just pull them when they get down
That
here?
sounds amazing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rest will give Brozo heals. Sorry about that last one, Brozo.
You're good. Make sure you come around this corner dome shot.
That's a good idea. Shield your mages. Kefka said it.
I need a repair bot now.
Okay.
I was running in a circle because Equid told me to.
I just spaz out, bro. I mean, it's working. There's more people alive than the last pool.
Yeah. It works for the most part. It's not a perfect circle because they're not like they're standing next to a wall, so that.
Yeah, they kind of didn't all come to the corner there. They were a little split.
What's blue vulnerable to?
My face.
This dick.
Oh, it looks like no hurricane.
So is he resistant against all kinds except for one, I guess?
Yeah, so it's probably shadow. I'm guessing.
It's not hitting well.
I mean, it's
Alright.
good practice to do it here because I think for Magus you have to do the same thing.
Maybe nature. Could have been nature, I guess.
Yeah,
So what's
well, yeah,
Elementium ore used for?
Thunder
Nothing.
Fury,
It's not really worth much.
Thunder Fury, and Naxxramas weapons. Not Naxxramas,
okay.
sorry, AQ on Courage weapons.
Yeah, but we don't need any of it though.
It only matters if you have the bindings.
No,
Okay.
it matters for the AQ stuff too, like the Ancient Karaji Pugio and all the melee weapons require 3 Elementium.
Pugio.
Pugio. Are we gonna do a bot now? I think we should just do a bot now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an hour left.
Gunther, do you want to drop a bot? Gunther's
Repair
got
bot down.
Everyone thank Gunther. He's
Thank you, Gunther.
his money to do this. He's a
Thanks,
champ.
man.
Chief Engineer Gunther.
I'm glad I picked up the recipe.
Hey, Gunther, man.
Alright, guys, we're going to use this corner over here where this ice trap is as our pivot point.
Yep. We're gonna get the no. I was gonna grab this. I think we should get this pole just around this corner here. I think that's what we did first.
I think if you poke your head too far out, that fucking overseer might hit you. I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. All right. Everyone should be around this corner though, like back this way. Everyone, get back here. Get back.
Okay.
Get back.
Oh, okay.
Get back.
I really don't even know where you are. I'm just backing up.
Storm's hanging out with Chromagus.
What's that?
Get back! Well, you're just up by Chromagus, just hanging out.
Yeah. All right. So we're trying to line of sight the text over here, guys. So just kind of you'll want to be around this corner. All right. Let's have Dome Shot pull to this corner.
Oh, God. Group 8 just does so much.
Careful, Dome Shot.
Group 8, number 1 DC. Watch out, I'm bringing this guy back.
We got one down. I see you, Kefka. Holy shit.
1k DPS.
Bro, he had half at one point.
No, a trinket doesn't do that. I'm gonna line us up and get out of here.
Jeez. Wow.
Oh.
I couldn't even get away fast enough.
I was basically doing what they were saying, run around in circles.
Yeah, you just spaz out.
Yeah, when they throw their little grenade, wherever they start cast, like if you're standing in a spot when they start the cast, it'll go there when it's finished. So as long as you're constantly moving, they basically cannot hit you.
Right.
Sergeant Res, whenever you get a second. And then mini buffs after the Res.
Invader
Awesome.
will need you in tank gear on this one.
I guess that thing was.
Oh, there's only 2 warlocks, isn't there?
There's 2 spellbinders.
You were grabbing 2 spellbinders last time.
Sergeant, get mini buffs whenever you get a chance.
I can do that. Yeah. No, I'll grab the
grab
spellbinder.
2 when Skull's dead. I'll come pick one up from you.
If you died, re-repair.
Ribbz will grab both spellbinders. I'll grab the blue box and do the same thing. Guys, we're gonna pull around this corner again. Get back. Let's go. I don't know why I have to tell you this. Get back.
I'm excited.
Back to the shadow.
Can we get that Ludicrous song on right now? Get back.
You don't
You
know
guys-
me like that.
Yeah, you don't know me like that.
All right, I'm pulling.
Oh, are we getting rickrolled right now?
Sounds like
Get the technicians. Here they are.
Jesus. Bad. I'm a sheep.
Standing on this ramp is a bad plan. A lot of line of sight.
Good to know. Get off the ramp then.
What? This is as a healer, you got to stand right on the crack of the ramp, else you can't. hit
Yeah.
everybody.
Dispel rest now.
Moon, green.
After the warlocks are dead, let's get on the overseer.
Bad. Shit. Bad.
I'm dead.
Might as well grab it.
Dispel rest now.
It's on Tretta.
Bro, him being next to this guy scares the shit out of me.
Dispel rest now. God damn. Fucking...
Dude, I'm living as a motherfucking frog.
What the hell, man? Dispel me.
Everyone repair. If you died, repair.
Even if you didn't die, just go ahead and top yourself off.
Group 8.
The threat police is watching you.
I swear, I was like calling more 4 times in a row.
I think it was more than that.
Bro, I was a frog like 80% of that whole thing.
One more technician pack, and then no more technician pack.
That was the last one, right?
Nope.
No?
Now there's one across the way yonder over there. In the nook, crook, corner, cubby.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Alright, Storm's gonna need some buffs. Don't buff Saijin, he's just gonna die again.
Oh my god!
Dead guy.
I'm a demigod!
Maybe a little intellectual. Keep you
I will fight you right
give you
now.
some brains.
Some brains? What?
Zug zug.
So,
Ain't that Tin Man?
like to repeat what Storm said, just get back, y'all.
I need buffs too.
Because healing on this ramp sucks.
Yeah, apparently the ramp blows. Maybe we just do the platform? Is that the plan? Or
Guys, we're just gonna pull down the stairs here. If everyone is like down here,
so we fight on
this
the
is
ramp?
This is where everyone should be. Like just down here. Believe me, they will come to you. You don't need to be up there to see it.
Bro, but that's deeps, man.
Yeah, there is deeps up there.
Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Should you pull?
Thanks, Nina.
What?
It was just a long run, buddy.
Oh, I can run. Are you calling me fat?
No.
I mean, I know Dome Shot's better at pulling than all the time.
Saying you look like a penis. That's fine.
Dome Shot, go up there. Show that group 8 pull, bro. Oh, no.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's a shadow.
Was that a face pull? Was that a classic Stormy face?
Nah, he bowed.
Oh, so 10. Less impressive. But still, well done, sir.
Oh, you totally need an alt named Chode Bowley.
I'm fighting on the ramp.
There's a spellbinder
fighting
running
on the
around.
No, he's not.
I said stop fighting on the ramp, but I'm standing on the ramp wanting to fight. Bro, these are precious deeps.
I guess I need to give myself some brains.
He was on Star.
Spellbinders can be
So what is blue vulnerable to? Anyone know yet?
Frost.
There's a demon out. There's a Felguard out.
Spanish it. Spanish.
Zion, you're the only one. There we go.
No, Lockchest
Yeah,
was
What are we on?
Moon.
If the warlocks are
Kill
dead,
Moon.
get
The warlocks aren't
Zion's
dead.
still up.
Yeah, they are. Never mind, they're spellbinders.
Warlocks are dead, sir.
I'm sorry.
He's referring to the enemy
Nice banish.
warlocks.
Yo, who's this professional banisher we got right now?
It's a team effort.
Oh, okay. Okay.
After this, kill the orange condom.
It's the only pattern that looks like a condom. It doesn't need a color.
Apparently, Kefka.
Not everyone passed kindergarten. Colors are important.
Kefka.
Yes, sir.
There is a weak aura, I'm told, for knowing what the debuff or vulnerability is.
You know what nipples look like?
I gotta install Vcoras then on class.
It's really good. Hey, kill this Felguard, guys.
Oh, you can stun this fool? I just made it easy.
Emmy supports the idea of Chode Bowley, by the way.
Kefka said, he's looking at me, guys. Don't worry, Kefka. We got your back, bro.
all these dead people.
Okay, so for this fight here, while we'll have 3 primary tanks, we're also going to have Invader and Tretta and D-Tab as backups after FAPs wear off and the stuns come in. So you guys are going to hang out back so that you don't get stunned and pick up the boss, or not the boss, but I guess mini boss after if we get stunned. Does that make sense?
Do we still need people to learn that? Are we doing that today?
Oh yeah, our little friend, we're just going to put a condom on his head. He's out there. Just don't kill him. I think a couple of people might need it because everyone here mines. I think everybody mines.
I mean, if no one needs it today, then we'll just kill it. Does anyone need it? We'll say so in read chat.
I think we're missing a
everyone
couple.
got it except like 3 people last
Yeah,
time.
we were missing like 3 people. I think we're in line. If I remember, it was like Zippy, D-Tab, and someone.
Okay, well, true to get on the condom, just don't kill it. And then after we kill the other 3, Ribbz, if you want to get the skull, I'll get the X. Brozo get the box.
So just as backups though, I'd like Tretta to back up Skull. I'd like Invader to back up X, and D-Tab to back up Blue Box. Because after the FAPs wear off, there's still stun and raid wrecking that could go on. So just stay out of range, especially at the front, and pick it up in case we get stunned.
After what wears off?
The Freedom Action Potion, if you use one before you pull, you only get 30 seconds, and these guys can take a while to kill. So just for that reason.
The
Can
boss
Ola
gun.
get buffs?
All right, everyone get buffed up. When Ebon Rock goes away, we'll pull.
Wee. Holy shit, how long is this guy just gonna chill down here?
Damn it, even Rock, go talk to Henry.
Maybe we should all turn our backs to him and then maybe.
He just takes there for a while.
You want me to flex at him so it will go away?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Scary Sergeant.
Here we go. Here we go. Flex.
God.
Let's get let's do this, guys. Let's focus. We're going in.
We're not gonna say that. Okay.
We're going in.
I flexed and he went away. We're not gonna acknowledge that.
I saw no flex. I heard flex.
Make sure you pull it away from the ramp. We don't want to pull that dragon.
Let me get a bit of threat, guys. Come on. Just trying to drag him away.
Pull Ribbz up, guys. He's super low.
Heal
Storm. He's on Storm.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's no bueno.
Okay, Storm's backup tank, take over.
I'm trying to get him again.
Ribbz is stunned. My FAP wore off.
It's okay, buddy. They got you.
I'm dead again.
Guys, who's healing Storm?
Nobody.
Kill Invader.
Okay, X is down, or Skull's down, kill X. I got X.
Should be fun. Just keep going.
Ribbz is picking up X. I'm stunned.
What's X vulnerability?
Okay, heal Tretta.
After this, kill Condom. He's being annoying. Actually, Condom's going down through Cleave, so don't worry.
I don't think there's a high demand for smelting elementium.
We could also give it a few weeks and then come back when more people enter the raid that need it.
It's a good idea.
Okay, kill blue box.
Nice pickup, Ribbz.
Yeah, this is an ugly fight, to be honest. We got to
Yeah.
drag him back so far because of Ebon Rock, you know, and it's just hard to get
Mhm.
position and threat.
And Doe's just been sitting here with 2 little potion tanks and hiding in the corner. Or Brozo, sorry.
Are you all fans of William Joel?
Sure.
Who is it?
Look, I like my potion tanks. All right, back off.
I understand. It looks like you're guarding them. Like, nah, fam, you can't have these.
All right, guys, let's res up, buff up quickly, and we're gonna kill Even Rock, and then it's on to Henry.
I've
And
got
when
a
it gets
greater
to
from last
Henry,
week,
Is
Storm.
his name Henry?
That's
What's
his
up,
name.
Ribbz?
It's because no one ever remembers. What is it? It's Flame Gore.
Flame Gore.
Yeah, no one ever remembers it, so it's just Henry.
Storm,
Joe's
I'm going to
gonna
use
answer for me.
a greater shadow protection from last week. I'm going to use mine. I think it helped for those breaths. If you have one, it'd be a good idea to use one. And then Brozo, if you have one as well.
I mean, that only really does one breath, right?
Yeah, no, it only does one, which might just be enough. I think we could one shot this if we just
We get raid timer on Flame Breath, right? Like,
Can you give me a cliff notes real quick? Did I miss this?
Yeah, so we're gonna tank him in that corner beside the broken down gray tank. We're gonna tank him in the corner the opposite of that.
Okay.
There's a perfect diamond that gets formed of Storm in the corner, Ribbz to his left, Brozo to his right,
Okay.
and then you guys behind the Drake. All you do
Yep.
is attack the Drake. That's it.
It's just a tank and spank.
Ribbz
Yeah,
and Brozo will kind of situate where his wings are, just so he kind of turns like a 90-degree. That's kind of what we want.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to put a debuff on the 3 tanks that's called Shadow of Ebon Rock, I think. And basically, when he hits the person with the debuff, he heals. So when Storm gets it, we'll go to me next, then Brozo, then me, then Storm, then me, then Brozo, so on and so forth.
Okay. I'm with
And
you. I'm
then-
picking up what you're putting down.
If you wear your Shadow Cloak, you can avoid getting fucked over if it hits you by accident. So you're next to a cloak.
Yep, 100%.
I got one shotted on Flame Moth or Fire Moth with my cloak on.
Well, it still hits for a lot. So Tretta, I want you in tank gear as backup, and Invader can just go Nightfall DPS mode.
Now, does he heal for like a shit ton?
It's
Yeah,
recoverable.
I think it's
Enough.
I think it's 25,000 for each time. 25,000 hit points.
Is this our first time on him?
No, we killed him last week.
Okay.
We 2-shot him last week.
Okay.
All right, so Ribbz, what do you want to be off to his?
I'll be as we're facing the corner. I'll be on the left, and then Brozo will be on the right.
Yeah. Okay.
We can.
All right, tanks. Let us know when it's time to DPS, since you're gonna have a much better feel on this fight than I will.
Yeah, y'all are all vocals this fight.
Yeah, should be good. Oh yeah, I'm really excited. Brozo, let's get in
Let's go,
spot.
man.
Storm's gonna shoot him and jump off the ledge and run down to us.
Yep.
Let's do a ready check, and then let's go.
Everyone is ready.
So is this a white hit kind of and then open up later kind of fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll let you know. Looking at tiny
no, that's
threat,
fine.
we should be pretty
That's
good
fine.
pretty early. Okay, here he
Incoming.
comes.
Watch aggro on the pole.
Oh man, it's the renew.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my fault.
You good.
Get Resto up.
All right, taunt
Okay,
off.
I
and
got
me.
it. Ribbz, it's on heals on Ribbz. Okay, it's on Brozo.
I'm dead.
Okay, it's on
Nice.
Ribbz. I'm dead.
Should you get
Try to
Tretta in
posi-
there now since Storm's dead?
I got you, son.
Invader, if you
No
put a shield on.
DPS, no DPS. I see wands. Just stay off of them. Let the tanks get figure this shit out.
Turn off.
It's on
he's on
Storm.
me.
I'll get next taunt.
I got after.
Yeah, let's keep it clockwise for now.
So Tretta's next.
No,
Take it.
Brozo's next.
Oh, Brozo. Okay,
I got it.
He'll Tretta.
All right, white damage.
He's on Brozo.
Invader, put a sword to shield on. Please get in there.
All right, he's on me. Invader.
Oh God, you got wrecked.
Okay, so we got who's our tanks right now? We got Invader,
We got 2 tanks up.
Invader, and Brezo.
Yep. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
if
we
that's
need 3.
enough.
The
Yeah.
timer's
Just gonna
2.
heal him too much.
Do we have any other kind of tank that can?
Battle res.
I've just been battle resed.
Okay.
I'll get next taunt.
Storm's going in.
Put some mini buffs on him if you can as fast as you can.
I did. Oh,
He's
get
on
Brozo.
Brozo, right?
Get Brozo up.
Heal Brozo.
Okay, Storm is next taunt.
Honestly, I feel like if you just watch your threat, you should be able to do damage.
All right,
Yeah,
he's on
exactly.
me. Heal Storm.
On me.
Okay, taunt Invader because the debuff is still on Brozo.
You resisted.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that.
Oh, I know what fucking happened. I'm sorry. I had my fucking
On
shadow
Brozo.
flame cloak on. That's what was fucking killing me.
Some shaman die safe. Run back, shaman. Run away. Run for your
Just call
life.
one. Zappy, go away.
Just everyone. We're gonna wipe. So you're
Yeah,
good.
just everybody. Just
run
die
back.
safe. Stop stabbing the boss. Oh, sorry, Kitty. I just
See if I can
slapped
pull
my cat
aggro.
accidentally.
Take
I'm gonna
that.
go by the stairs or by the tank.
Everybody,
The tanks are good.
I'm gonna try to limit this to maybe 1 or 2 people talking because it's gonna take a lot of coordination. Just I'll call out the taunts, and we'll just go from there.
Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, I didn't have my cloak.
But I
on.
do
That's
think
It
DPS
happens.
wise, when
It
you call it in,
happens.
just watch your threat because you can do as much damage as long as you watch your threat because they're bouncing.
Yeah, because basically there is another ability we didn't talk about that all of them do, and it's the wing buffet. And so basically, when I taunt off Storm, if he has the debuff and I get wing buffeted, he's gonna go back to Storm, which then means Brozo needs to taunt it, and then when it's on Brozo, if he gets the debuff and Storm still has his, I gotta taunt it back. So it takes a lot of fucking yelling at each other. So
Well,
I'm gonna
yeah,
try to.
technically, y'all 3 should just be talking to each other, and then healers have it, and then DPS just watch your threat. Don't even be like crazy high. You be like at 60%. You probably be good.
Oh, don't
Exactly.
reroll. Careful.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that
I'll
sounds
call out
perfect.
the tank swaps as vocally as I can until I can't, and I'll ask somebody to take over. But just try to keep comms as clear as
Do
you
you
can.
want to let us know when y'all feel solid? Because I know it's kind of like a cluster in the beginning.
When
When
the
you feel
minimum
like you
tank
got a
is at
rhythm, do you want to let us in?
no, just I probably won't be looking at that. Just look at 3K. If when we get to 3K, you'll be fine.
Okay, perfect.
Backup tanks made a good. I got a good note in the chat. Make sure your cloaks are on.
Yeah.
And main tanks as well, right?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I've got this purple shit on me.
Yeah, bro, you were like literally, you'd be like, I'm rezzed, I'm dead.
Dude, you were falling down, man. You were getting hit hard.
Yeah, I was fully engulfed by shadow flame.
And that for sure, like if you get battle rezzed, I'd wait a second till you get your mini buffs up and then tank off of it. I don't know, you probably already do that. Though.
With the wall positioning, Brozo, we could be a little closer because the buffet knocks us back pretty far, but we can't get too close because of the flame. So I don't know.
Yeah, I was finding I have a few range issues when I'm here on the side.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Because staying far away is like long can still hit.
Just be super careful on the pull.
Thanks, buddy.
Just anything, hots, whatever, shields, all that bull-ish.
Now that he's up, we should get the people up here.
Yeah, for sure. Get your tanks up while you can.
And if you're not rezzing, just back up.
All right, so we're doing a 3K threat roughly, and then it's just gonna be you, Ribbz, Storm, and who's the third? Brozo.
Brozo, exactly.
Okay.
So once
Y'all
the
just be on comms, and we'll just be chilling back here doing our thing.
Exactly. Once the third tank is at that level, then you should be good to go in. It might take a full rotation before we're all kind of there, which is fine.
Why don't you just let us know then, at least for
Yeah,
this
I
turn?
thought it was going by me to Ribbz and then Brozo, so that's why I called that order earlier.
It is. No, it is. It is. It's just that when we had the other tanks pop in, our order was fucked up because it put the debuff on the wrong person.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just call it out. I'll just say, targeting Ribbz, and that way, heal me because you know me.
Perfect. Yeah, sounds good.
Let's buff up, guys. It's 11:30. We still got a half hour to kill these two idiot drakes.
Ribbz needs fort. Baby fort's fine.
I need fort. I think all the tanks need fort.
Dude, I swear it says Tony Danza half the time.
You wanted to say that.
Probably. You're right. Because I'm a boss.
Tanks, don't forget the health stones, please.
And cloaks.
And cloaks.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You know what's funny? I've just had mine on the whole raid just in case. I'm like, well.
I think I saw you walking around Orgrimmar with it just in case.
Bro, I've been using it literally for like 2 weeks now. I'm like, I don't know where this flame thing's coming from, but I'm gonna wear this.
Is it beyond this corner?
Let's ready check and get into position. I think we should be good.
Are you guys' flasks down now?
Yeah, they're
Mine
not
is.
up anymore.
You should be okay, right? I felt like we were dominating this boss.
I don't feel like we should use a flask on these guys. I think we
No.
can.
I mean,
All
you
right.
have your cloak on, right?
We're one-shotting all these.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go pull it. I'm gonna try to maybe get a hit off on it this time before I jump.
Oh, be careful, buddy.
I did get a shield slam on it.
Ribbz got it.
He's on me still.
Okay, resist it.
All right.
Brozo taunt.
Melee can go in. It
He's
looks
on
like.
Ribbz.
He's still on me.
Okay, he's on Ribbz. Keep Ribbz up. Okay, Brozo taunt.
Got it.
Storm taunt.
I taunted it. Heal me. I shield walled.
Okay, Brozo, I'll get it after you. Yep. Oh, he's back on Storm. Fuck. I'll taunt. He's on Ribbz. Taunt Brozo.
Fuck, I did it. I'm sorry.
Okay, heal Storm.
I'll get next.
Yeah, Brozo,
Yeah.
you're next. Take it, Brozo. Ribbz, you're next, right?
Yep, I got it next.
Storm's got it back.
You take it.
Our
Okay, it's on Ribbz. It's on
It's
Ribbz.
in a weird spot. We're gonna have to like U-turn him.
Kafka, you're pretty high, bro.
Brozo.
Yeah, you as well. Never mind.
Heal Brozo. Storm, take it.
Yeah, I got it. Take no, I still have it.
I'll take it because it's on the Brozo and he has the debuff. It's on Ribbz. Heal Ribbz.
Kafka, you're number 3.
Okay, Storm, take it next. Storm, take it.
Got it.
I'll get it next.
Yeah, Brozo's next.
Take it,
On
Brozo.
Brozo.
Got it.
Heal Brozo, guys.
Ribbz got it.
Oh, I thought I was next.
You're out of rotation,
Okay.
buddy.
I guess so.
Storm, get it. Storm, get it.
I'm Broza.
He's on Storm.
I'll get next.
Okay. Get it, Brozo.
Got it.
Ribbz, you're next.
Yeah. Ribbz got it.
Take it, Ribbz.
Okay, Storm's next.
I got it.
Okay, heals on Storm.
I'll get next.
Oh, you have it now somehow.
Alright,
I'll get it. I'll got it.
I
Ribbz got it. No, it fucking missed. I'm gonna challenging. I AoE taunted. Didn't work.
I got it.
Heal Storm. Heal Storm. Okay, I'll grab it next.
Take it.
Ribbz got it. Ribbz got it.
I'll get next.
Hey, get it, Brozo.
Take it.
Really smooth.
Resistant.
Tank's really smooth.
I got it.
Okay, Storm's next. Heals on Brozo.
Execute face.
I got it.
Okay, Storm's got it. Yeah, Ribbz got
Take
it.
it.
Can anyone innervate?
The rest of me so I can do.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Good job, babe.
Ooh.
Good job, guys.
I feel like I healed a lot.
That's a nice
Ribbz,
ring.
do you want those gloves?
I mean, Might gives hit, which is so nice.
Yeah, Wrath gloves are kind of stinky.
It's even
Who's
less
getting the
strength than
stinky
Might.
Wrath gloves.
Oh, just take it for the set, Storm, and then, like, because everybody has better gloves
I'm
anyway.
not gonna use it over Edge Masters. There's no fucking way.
Okay, give them to me. We'll just, like, we won't really use them. We'll just start collecting the sets. Like, it's fucking Pokemon at this point. These gloves are not good.
I gotta buy them. I gotta buy them. Pokemon.
That's a sick ring, though.
That's a super sick ring.
Where's the DFT at?
Moonfire.
He's not screwing around.
He said, I come in here. I'll be swanging.
I'm surprised Warlocks are hitting higher. It's got a hit rating on it.
Yeah, Warlock should really want that ring.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going in.
So I like to see, guy. Come on,
Yeah,
hit
they're
300. Who's got 300?
Oh,
I'm not 300.
we're peeking. We're slowing down. Oh, it's up to
Warlock. Get in there, Warlocks. Come on, buddy. Drop it all.
305. It's easy to say when it's not you, right?
They're at 330. Zion at 321.
320, right? Or 321.
He's all in.
All right, Zion going once. Zion going twice.
Congrats, Zion.
Congrats, buddy.
Congrats, bro.
Killing the game.
That's awesome.
Big congrats. What a huge ring.
It's an awesome ring.
All right, hunters
Okay,
make me proud.
so Flame Gore, what are we doing here?
So we only need 2 tanks on this one, right?
So you and Ribbz, is that, or you and Brezza?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just an easy tank swap. This is the easiest boss in the raid.
What are we swapping? The Wing Buffet? Or what?
Yeah, Wing Buffet. Wing Buffet.
And then
All
we
this
have to
boss
trank
is
shot.
Trank Shot. If you don't Trank Shot, he does an AoE that hits the entire raid for a massive amount of damage and a pulse, like every other second.
It's actually not that big, but it does need to get taken
It
care of.
hurts big time.
Hunters, please work among yourselves a Trank Shot order and Trank on the Enrage. Other than that, this is Tank and Spank.
Janelli, Gunther, Locke, and Dome.
Roger.
All right, so if Storm or I go down, I'll call in Trudda, and then if another one goes down, we'll call in Brozo. So make sure you have your cloaks on and your tank gear. Invader, you can go Nightfall DPS.
Tank and Spank?
Yeah, just the buffet is really it. So are we going to tank in the corner and just, right?
Yeah.
Same spot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get down there.
You could just stand where you normally would. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him. Please avoid any heals.
And after who is it? After Dome, Magwise has to throw her book at him.
Trank. Oh, got it. Good job.
All right,
Kill me.
melee, I'm going in.
Thank you.
Are we DPSing?
100%.
If you can stay below
Wing-
threat, yeah.
Just
Wing
watch your
buffeted
threat.
4.
Tanelli, you're getting high, brother.
Ribbz is taunting for the buffet.
Lock and load.
Storm, why didn't it run back to you?
I don't know.
No, it got pulled off. Hey, slow your down a little bit, guys.
No DPS. Pull DPS
I'm
back.
in the corner, Ribbz. Where are you?
I'm right beside you.
It's okay. We're giving y'all a second. It was getting a little hectic right
Kill
there.
me.
Try not to
It's an
both
alley.
get hit by Shadow Flame.
Trank, guys. Where's the Trank?
Okay, taking buffet.
Lock is next.
Got it.
F, you're number 2, by the way, brother.
Frank.
Got it.
Don't forget to run back and bandage if you need to.
Tenelli next.
Storm, do you
Tenelli's
want to
dead.
switch spots when
Tenelli's
the buffet
dead.
comes?
Okay.
I can't hear you, bro.
Do you want to switch spots when I take the buffet so you don't get hit?
Gunther tranked. Lock is next.
Yeah, I could actually face towards this other
Taunting
wall.
it.
Can we res Tenelli or what?
Frank, please.
We should.
battle
If
res.
anyone has them, has it.
Dome.
Okay, he's on Ribbz. He's on Ribbz.
Wait, bandage, Jokey.
Storm, if I take this buffet, you'll get it next.
Yeah.
Am I
Lock,
battle
you're next.
resing Tenelli?
Jokey, Kefka, and Ray, slow your roll a little bit.
Here we go.
Frank, please.
Lock and load.
Oh, watch out for the
Hey,
Shadow
Shit, you were hit, Storm.
Shadow Flame. Watch out for the Shadow Flame.
I'm done.
Dome, do you got it?
Just
Trank.
focus. a little bit.
Heal me. Heal me. Heal me.
Good Storm, max him out. Max him out.
Watch
Okay,
aggro,
I got
guys.
shield
You're all
wall
real
on.
close.
Dome, I don't have it up.
Trank.
Yeah, Storm, I think you can hit the buffet, so just stay to the side just a little bit. You should be
Yeah,
okay.
4 seconds.
Here we go.
I tried.
Nice.
Gunther
There
did.
you go.
Trank it.
I think it's
I'm
cool
down.
down.
Kill it.
Down,
Kill
Storm.
it.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Good
Nice.
job.
Wow, that's an amazing trinket for you, Storm. I would think. Or no?
Oh, nice.
So I would rotate between that. I'd put that on when life-giving gem is on cooldown. That's what you're supposed to do with that.
Yeah,
It seems
that's nice.
amazing. I could be wrong.
Tell me where it's going.
It's most for me because I
Just take
actually
it.
Okay.
slam on that. So
I hear
Yeah,
you,
no.
Storm.
Druid gloves, Dove for 30. Brad's Dove, my boy.
What a loot whore.
All right. Now let's move up here.
Yeah.
And we
Good
have
thing
3
about you getting it, Storm, is
trash
all the other tanks get it.
prior to Chromagus. And Chromagus, I'm going to talk to you all a lot about because he's not what people make him out to be.
It's all about the owner, you know. Pitbulls are nice. It's all about the owner. Same with Chromag. It's just who owns
it
them.
would be nice to know what breaths we have tonight.
What?
We're gonna one shot this dude and go kill Rag and the whole thing.
Kill Rag.
Him too. All right.
Him too. All right. So Ribbz, do you want to get the skull? Get the X. Brozo, get the the box. We still have to res a few people up.
Yeah, let's res and get full buffs. We got a lot. I died, so I need full buffs. And then I need. So we got Ribbz Skull, Storm X, Brozos Box. We're gonna have Tretta on Skull as backup. We're gonna have Invader on X as backup, and D-Tab. We need you on backup for Blue Box in case we need you.
So is this gonna be our first Chromagus pull?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh shit, it's about to go down. We about to one-shot Chromagus right now?
You're here, so absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, isn't this trash first though?
Well, no, we're gonna fight them at the same time. That's the key.
Dude.
Oh, also,
That's
just
how
so
you
there's
get
no
the deep.
confusion, Skull is going to be tanked over to the left, X in the middle, and Blue off to the right. Now I'm looking at the Discord for Benediction. Do you think somebody would have posted there what the debuffs are?
No, it's,
I think it's
like different
for
per
every
raid.
I think it's
Per
raid
raid
ID,
ID.
isn't it?
I think it's a weak ID. I thought, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's
The raid ID.
It's different per raid, yeah.
So can what do we got?
But it stays for that whole week for your raid.
Oh, okay.
So I guess if you crit and it's high, let somebody know what the fuck it is, right? Or if it's low, tell them it's not that. I mean, I don't know. I just hit them.
This is where the mages have like 8 wands.
I mean, should the mages do like one
I
of each?
didn't bring all my wands, so did anybody else bring all their wands?
Not sure we would be wanding anyway.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
All
Like,
the wands? I just have one wand.
I wouldn't be wanding. That sounds like that's too professional. I guess just call it when you see it. How about that?
I know these things hit like a truck. Try to
When you
spread
see
them out
what
a
the
little
damage
bit.
is,
That's all
what
I know.
they're not resistant to.
Vulnerability? Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, I've been asking people to do it, not
Yeah, I've heard you.
Is there a reason what we're waiting for?
Nope.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Heals on all tanks, please.
Spread these things out when they do crap.
That cleave is legit.
Skull is frost, I believe.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know if he's dropping aggro guys, but as I'm getting him into position, just chill out, please. Thank you very much. I am now killing you guys. I don't know what's happening.
All the mages pulled aggro. That's what happened because we're doing crazy damage.
Yeah, they're doing crazy damage.
Who's he on right now?
F.
F right now. Oh fuck, I'm next.
Kefka.
It's okay. He's going down. He's going down.
Yeah, he does.
He's not on me.
All right, X. Find out what his thing is. Y'all should be okay at this point because he should have.
I just got slapped. Or stunned or whatever the fuck it is.
Arcane.
Okay.
Yeah, Moonfire, you're creeping up.
Alright, let's try to get it. Try to just keep him there. Keep him there.
They're doing good. They're doing good.
I just got stunned.
Storm and Tretta are stunned.
Yeah.
Invader grab him. Yeah, okay, pull him away.
All right.
Storm.
Let's figure out what box is.
Fire.
Fire, you
Detect
said?
magic, apparently.
I got
is what
about
you need.
nothing for threat on this guy. Just a heads up.
Okay. Watch out on Brozo then. Either that or get ready. F's gonna take it. Ooh, that's close.
Sweet.
Taunts with sketch, bro.
Hey,
Alright, guys.
do not push this lever. Do not push this lever.
Do it.
So I'm gonna want to pull the. I want to be standing like right here.
Okay.
All right, guys. So when we do this fight, there's gonna be pretty much two different groups. This is where I'm gonna tank him. The reason why is he.
Can you skull yourself real quick?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Okay.
So I'm gonna tank him right here, right where I am. Okay. So that will mean everyone that's over on the wall by Lockchest.
Can you put some on lock? Okay, cool.
Lockchest. That means everyone will be out of sight of Chromagus if you're standing by Lockchest. Okay. Crap Slap. If you want to go in that little nook that you're next to, that's where the melee are going to be. Okay. So essentially you have a melee group and then you have your caster group and then the hunters obviously and the mages are going to kind of you have to come out, you have to go into sight where Magwise is, and that's where the mages and hunters do damage, and then they'll go back to Lockchest when they need to get out of sight. So the reason why we have to get out of sight is he does 2 breaths. Okay. He could do, it's random what breath it does. All right. So it's kind of good that we're going to find out what breaths he's doing tonight so we could look up some strats. But we got to cross our fingers that we're not going to get fucking bronze breath because that sucks. What bronze breath does is the tank loses all threat and he cannot gain threat again for the rest of the fight. So
that's when your second tank has to step in. Right?
Exactly.
All right, Storm. I'm gonna step in here just for 1 second.
Sure.
We are going to hand out just to the tanks and healers 2 hourglass sands each. I don't believe this fight to be hard. Don't go willy-nilly using the sands, but if we get Chromag into position and no one's dying and we're getting the tank swapped down, I will let you know when to start popping the sands. So I'm going to give them the tanks and healers, open a trade with me.
Do you want me to take it or take one if I can't use it in form at all?
I don't know, man. I have no idea about druids.
You know what, Brozo? We'll just maybe we'll just do me and Tretta for that, just so you're not like having to try, because you're gonna die.
Idea.
You're probably gonna die if you try to switch out.
Yeah, and also I think you need to give one to hunters because you got to get the trank shot down.
Yeah, hunters open it too. Get your trank shot order down. Luckily, we've gotten very lucky with sand. We have a ton of it.
Oh, I have 2 on me. Who do I trade it to?
Give it to a hunter. Have one of the hunters open trade with Kefka.
I have 2 as well.
He doesn't do Shadow Flame, right? I don't think so.
No, a couple weeks ago, guys, I asked you all to get restorative potions. How many of you actually did that and have 2 on you?
Tinelli, trade with Kefka.
If you get 2 breaths on you, pop a restorative potion. Help your dispellers out. All right, let's kill a Chromagus.
I think we might need to stick a Dispeller over where the melee are.
What do we dispel and what don't we dispel?
I think you have to dispel
You
everything.
dispel everything. So you want 1 priest and probably 1 mage with a melee.
All right, Storm, give me the fast run through of what we're about to do. You're gonna pull.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna back him up here. Okay.
Mhm.
So his abilities, what he does is I think it's every half a minute he does a breath. Everyone wants to get out of line of sight during that breath.
Okay.
Before breath comes, you guys want to start leaving about 8 seconds before that breath comes, because if you get stunned before that, you're not
You're gonna take it. Okay.
So
Should we have Saijin call in and out?
Sure, that'd be fine. And again, it's like 8 seconds before you want to
Okay.
start moving out, because those are the 2 breaths things, and there could be a fire breath, a corrosive
Now,
breath.
roughly after you pull, when does the breath come?
I'm not entirely too sure. I believe it'd probably be a little bit into.
Okay, so we're gonna learn as we go here.
Yeah. So what also is he does debuffs to everyone, and so if someone gets all 5 debuffs, you turn into a chromatic guy. Pretty much, it's gonna wipe the raid.
You wipe
turn
the
into-
raid.
Okay.
You have to
Is what it
dispel.
is. Okay.
No one can get 5 of everything on it. We don't even want to get close to that. So we should
Okay, so
have
you're gonna
someone
pull. You're gonna start tanking, doing everything, and then he'll do a breath, and before 8 seconds, I'll call out. We go out, and then he breathes, and then what happens?
We go back in.
You go back in,
and then we go back in.
Hunters need to be on Trank Shot because he does a fuck ton of damage during his.
And you got healers on you, Storm,
Everyone should be
except for debuff,
pretty
right?
much. Yeah.
Okay, and then say you go down. Is Ribbz number 2?
Yep.
Yep. Ribbz and Tretta will be working on Threat as
Okay,
well,
so
but
it's
they'll
just gonna be rinse
they'll
and
be
repeat
with you
after that?
guys. They'll be with
Correct.
you guys as well.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
that's
so-
the 3 things, and rinse and repeat, right?
Yeah, so the bronze transition, remember, if we have the bronze breath, that's when everybody runs in and gets it, and I go hide. And that's when we switch tanks, right?
Yes. If I,
I
get
guess
Bronze Breath, you
we'll
have to
see.
get right in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very
So-
much like rag. Let's just put it that way, right? Like there's a
So-
cooldown.
I think he frenzies after every breath for one thing. I forget the timer on it.
Do we have
but,
a hunter order?
You're definitely going to want a Hunter order, but I think after every breath he does frenzy.
Okay. Somebody want to post hunter order real quick?
Tenali, Gunther, Lockdome.
Awesome.
All right, so Melee, get into your spot. I want to see you all over there. I want to have let's put one priest with the melee. How about Nitty Grit? You go into the melee, and let's put a druid in there as well. How about Dove? You go in there. What's up?
And when do you want us to go in? Is it instant or is it? Do you want a number?
Let's wait for the first breath. I don't know how fast that is.
Okay, so we'll just wait for the first breath. If we wipe, we wipe. It is what it is,
Yeah.
and we'll go from there.
So we need a druid with the melee group. Who wants to do that? Either Dove or Sudsy.
Dove, I want there to be Dove. Send Dove over with us.
Now, is there a threat loss in this fight? Do you know?
Only if it's a bronze breath.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just see what we get, I guess.
Dove, you're gonna get in here. You're just gonna pretty much stay in there and heal melee and make sure you're dispelling them. So all mages should be decursing. If you have a spell that can remove a debuff, you better be using it, because if someone does get 5 on them, that will wipe the raid. So just make sure to do
We're
it.
looking for like debuff
And
guys.
again, when ranged need to fight, right now you don't have sight, but ranged would be like right here to attack Chromagus. All right. And then you just get out of sight by going to there. So I'm going to actually put the marker on Resto because he doesn't need to actually get into sight. I'm sorry. He'll never be in sight. So.
Okay, so let me get this. This is the last time. I'm sorry. You're gonna pull. We're gonna wait for the first breath. Melee's gonna go in. All debuffers are gonna just be debuffing like crazy, and they're gonna be keeping you up the whole time. And then he's gonna breathe, and then rinse and repeat, right?
Essentially,
in and out.
yeah.
And then 8 seconds we're out. He's gonna breathe, debuffs, melee back in. You're still tanking. All debuff, breath, melee out.
Yeah, well, let's just see how it goes.
Okay, I'm down.
All right. I think we have a hunter hit the switch and feign death. I think that's what.
I think someone can also be summoned.
Oh,
and then
yes. All right. So summon. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Lockjust. So go ahead and summon Dome Shot, and once he gets the summon, he'll do the switch. Are we ready?
Let's go, Chromagus.
Okay. All right, let's
Ooh,
do it.
I'm feeling good about this, baby.
All right, so yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah.
Tonelli.
First breath in 11 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, he changes vulnerabilities too, guys. I forgot to mention that.
Lock, you're next. I used mine.
Corrosive
All right,
acid. All right,
melee.
melee, come in.
You said 8 seconds, right?
Dom, you're next.
Yeah. You'll want to get out 8 seconds before.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, you melee are all the way there.
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm seeing what we're putting down. All right,
Dom.
melee out.
Second breath in 8. Get out, melee.
Tonelli next.
Storm, you're gonna have to let me know when he breathes again. I have bronze.
He just did.
Oh,
He
we
just
got
did.
red. We have red.
Melee
Heal
in.
me.
Tonelli.
I used last stand.
Gunther next.
I don't have cooldown timer. If somebody else does, call it out.
I got it. Yeah, Ribbz will call it out. Okay, get out, melee.
I used a sand ray.
I have 3 on me. Perhaps lab.
What next?
Same
There?
Broodler.
It's
Did he
arcane.
bronze you?
Okay, get in, melee.
Just the debuff. That's what the sand is for.
I got 3 debuffs
Dom,
on me.
Dom
Invader.
next.
Healstorm, I'm dead.
Debuffs, Broodler.
Olad go in the front. Broodler in the front.
Dome.
Sygen in the front.
So, guys, you just saw the Chromagus fight. I feel like that was a good.
Tonelli next.
Happening.
Whoever gets it, you got to pull it to where I died. Yep, Ribbz, that's a good spot. Yeah. So essentially, guys, I think that was a good first poll. Now we everyone kind of has an idea of what we're looking at here. If you want to look at a guide again, a more in-depth guide, please watch it before tomorrow. But essentially, we got some really good breaths to work with. He's going to go down tomorrow. And you know what? Nefarian's going down too. So come prepared tomorrow. Buy your flask. Let's fucking flask up, guys, and finish BWL. Yeah.
We're on Chromag, guys. Great work.
Does everyone kind of get the gist of Chromagus now? You
Yeah,
get the
it seemed pretty legit. Like we should be able to clear this pretty quick.
We got
Absolutely.
pretty, I would say, like easy buffs to navigate through, easy debuffs. So the breaths are not too bad.
Yeah, this is about as good as we could have asked for on a Tuesday, guys. So great work.
I'm very proud of everyone tonight. We did an awesome fucking job.
God,
Yeah.
let him reset.
Guys, stop getting up.
I'm going up to officer chat. Oh yeah, great Wednesday. My bad, Mage.
Yeah.
But I'm going up to officer.
Anyone left to get up?
Oh my god, he pulled on me there. He's got
yeah.
long aggro range.
Yeah, he has a very long aggro range.
Release time.
I was just gonna run to the entrance, and if somebody could port at the entrance, that'd be great.
Yeah, can we have a mate right there? Yeah, I don't want to battle res. It costs too much. Or spirit
Well,
res.
that was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty good about
It's a very good night.
Yeah.
that.
So I mean,
who's after him?
The last
Nefarian.
one.
Oh wow, really?
That's it. Yeah. About to clear this content, boy.
Yeah, no, because he seemed. I mean, for a first pull, like that seemed legit. I'm not gonna lie.
Is there even like any more trash after this?
No.
Okay, so tomorrow, basically, we got to figure out Nefarian.
We gotta kill Chromag and then you walk in and do Nefarian. Yeah.
Chromag just seems. I mean, that's just me, but if you just stay on your shit, that one seems pretty simple.
So what I would ask for people, if you're going to be on tomorrow, kind of before, or even if you're going to play some more tonight, get some holy water. It's not hard to get. Go to
What's that
Stratton
do?
Dead. Holy water will help us when in phase 2, after we or phase 3, when we go to kill Nefarian. He's going to spawn all the little dragons or little drakes that we killed earlier. They're going to become skeletons and they're going to charge at us. So if
Okay.
everybody throws some Strat Holy Water down, it's a really
Mhm.
easy way to kill and clean it up. So if you don't have Holy Water, but you have grenades, they share a cooldown anyway, so you can use them.
Either one.
Either one, yeah. Because basically, when we do phase 1, we kill the drakes at the 2 doors, and then their piles of skeletons will pile up. And then later on, when Nefarian says, come help me, bros, they're all going to turn into skeletons and chase after us. And then we just, blow them up.
Okay. So, is there anything specific we need to be knowing about this last boss? I feel like we have Chromatic. I could be wrong.
No,
but
it's
I feel like that.
it's exactly what it was. We have a pretty lucky set of breaths to deal with this week. So basically, you saw what it was. I need to do a couple differences to what I did, but I think going out at 8 seconds is plenty of time. You could cut it sooner if you have DBM and you know how to.
It'd probably be 6.
Just watch DBM. Like, put your bar in a place that you see it. I mean, it's not very difficult.
See, mine for some reason I couldn't see his. I would see one, but I wouldn't see the second one. Then I would like see every other breath. You know what I'm saying? It seems really strange.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see both, so I don't know what yours is doing, but there's 2 sets of bars, remember? So maybe just take a look at where your bars are at.
Okay, yeah.
Figure it out, Sajin. Come on.
Scrub.
I was so happy with Fire Maw, though. Honestly, nice job.
Yeah, Fire Maw was sick.
Portal going up at entrance.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Meg. But yeah, if we
Don't
do that,
do it.
we'll be
Do
we'll
not
be
do
good.
it, Nino.
I feel pretty good about all that. I didn't know we just had one more after him because I felt like to be honest, I feel which one? Probably the Broodler's the more crazy one because you're like fighting the whole time and then like you're running through the gauntlet and then you're like, okay, we're in a boss all of a sudden.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I think with what we did tonight, if we do a quick reflection. Ooh, Oni buff just went out. Nice.
Somebody just dropped Bonnie. That's perfect timing.
Perfect. See you later.
Yeah. Just log out. Yeah, so Razor, I feel like no questions, right? We're just
Nah, that one's farmed.
Okay,
I'm not worried about
Veil.
Razor.
Veil, same thing. I think we've got it. We
As long as he doesn't do anything crazy, it's easy. Yeah.
Brood, same thing. I mean, it's a tough fight just because he fucking hits.
Brood's
like a truck.
just weird, right? That's just a weird fight.
He just hits really hard, and so if we can
Yeah.
heal through that, then we're going to be totally
golden.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when we get to Fire Maw, obviously tonight with the strategy of using the 15 stack taunt and the wing buffet taunt, I think
Is that what y'all are doing?
to go.
15 stacks?
Yeah, about 15 stacks.
Okay.
Storm and I would
Roughly,
switch
yeah.
places. Yeah, and
Okay.
then another tank would take the wing buff into the corner with a healer on him, and it seemed like Vlad could keep Brozo up no problem, right? So that was good.
Yeah.
And then Ebon Rock, super simple, just a bunch of tanks.
Seemed like really easy for what they were.
Just 2 tanks yelling at 3 tanks yelling at each other, taunt. It's like,
Yeah,
oh fuck, my taunt missed, whatever. And then Flame Gore, as you saw, it's all just about trank shots because he flurries and he engages. And
he was actually like crazy simple.
Yeah. And that's it. And then we get to Chromagus. We hide in our cubbyhole, DPS for 16 seconds, hide for 5 seconds, DPS for, it's all over and over again.
Yeah, and they're just debuff the shit out of everything.
And then Nefarian, 3-phase fight. It's pretty easy. The only thing that I would see as being maybe a challenge with is the class call portion of it, where maybe healers like priests accidentally heal and kill people, or mages don't get into position and sheep everybody, or whatever.
Okay.
But we can go through that more. Yeah, I think if people did a little bit of preview of like what Nefarian looks like from a fight perspective in a video, it's probably a 5 or 6 minute video to watch. That's all you need. Most everybody does the same strat where you've got the class call areas where they put warlocks by the balcony, shamans in the middle, you got to kill their totems, mages fuck off around a beam, they're on a pillar on the corner, priests go around a pole, just little things like that.
Okay.
Warriors just stay there and they don't do shit. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel solid that we're gonna clear this tomorrow.
I think
We did freaking awesome tonight.
Yeah, no, that was really good. I was really impressed.
Yeah, so anyway, good stuff, buddy. Need some more fat potions. I used all mine almost.
Yeah, I do think. What fight is it? Is it the second dragon?
I feel like I need to go ham and spend a lot of money like F does.
Are you thinking like the dragon that put the debuff where we had to taunt it off each other?
No, what fight was Storm always like? Maybe it's Broodler. So I don't know. He was always like, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. Or you were also like, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned.
That's the trash. I don't think that was a boss.
Is that the fucking trash?
Yeah, the 3
Holy
medium guys.
shit!
Yeah.
Those 3 big double-bladed guys. Even when you use a freedom action potion, they'll still cause you to do some weird shit.
Really?
Yeah, that blade storm can really mess everybody up.
Yeah, I watched the clip of that because I blade stormed. I was fucking critting people all around me. It was hilarious. I didn't know what the hell was happening.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was actually very impressed. I feel like we kind of. I mean, to be honest with you, it's midnight. We started at 9, and we basically cleared up to the last boss, roughly. I know we didn't kill the second to last, but we were right there.
Oh yeah, and the thing of it is, nothing changes tomorrow. He's the same strategy. So.
Well, yeah, and I wasn't even worried about the Chromagus fight. Like, that's more of a you gotta just learn, almost like the other fight. Which one? The Flame Buffet with the. I need to learn these bosses' names. I
We
like the
one shot the boss that was giving us the biggest issue. So
Which boss was that?
Fire Maw. Oh yeah,
Fire
sorry.
Maw.
Yeah. Nope.
the
You're
one
right.
that
Wait, I'm right.
gives the debuff. I'm like, Sergeant, I don't fucking know what it's
I don't
called.
know. This one of these things.
Fire Maw is the first Drake. They gave us the toughest time, and we came
No,
and one-shot it.
the perfect thing with that is it's you and Storm and Brozo just need to talk, and then we just watch our threat. That's really all it is.
Actually, what I saw tonight, which I think we definitely all need to be conscious of, is so you get Flame Buffet stacks, and you just gotta clear them at 5 or 6, and that's it.
Yeah, no,
That's all.
on that that's like the third boss.
That is now the 4th boss.
Right.
Yeah, 4.
The one where you
Yeah,
hide
so-
in the corner and we run in and out. That boss?
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, no, that's simple. That's a 6. I feel like melee at least it's a 6 stack.
Ranged has to do it too, and that's the. I saw a lot of ranged.
I don't know
dead,
about
so.
I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I mean,
I saw some guilds were doing when they get enough healers for tanks, they can have a shaman stay back in the suppression room and just spam chain heal, and it helps with raid heals like crazy.
all
Because they're
the
back far
people
enough.
hiding. Yeah, that actually makes great sense.
Yeah, because if they're back far enough, they don't get stacks.
Okay, or even if they just like hide in a corner, they still won't get stacks, right?
Yep.
And they could
But then-
literally just be raid healing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all, actually.
But the last week we were just having trouble keeping tanks up. So
On that fight?
yeah, because the switching of the focus, we were just having a hard time with it. Would switch who had focus with the boss, and then before you could even get a heal off, tank was dead.
Oh, I think they cleaned that up a lot tonight, though. Yeah, or no?
Yeah, it was much better.
Yeah. Okay.
Why does the log
Yeah,
show that
the-
we wiped on Razor? We didn't wipe on Razor, did we?
Yeah, I don't know. I was talking with Kefka or through whispers. I don't know why.
Y'all are already on logs. Holy shit!
They have
Kefka
it set up
live
where
logs
it's
it.
live now. Yeah.
But both Aqua and
Kefka.
Kefka's are showing the same thing. So it shows that we wiped after 5 minutes and 14 seconds, but we killed him in a minute and 42 seconds.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It's a wipe.
You wiped it, Aqua. It's all your fault.
Might be a
Is
world
he the
record
second,
Razor kill.
Pinata?
No, Razor Gore is the first boss with the kiting.
It still took us forever to kill Fire Maw, but we did it. We were actually like
Still a
maybe
6-minute
slightly
fight.
slower. We might be even slightly slower.
No. We were slower last week. I think the
No,
six.
it was about the same. It was about the same. We were
It
low
looks like
sixes.
on Razorgore, the wipe is the first half of the fight, and the kill is the second half of the fight when it's just Razorgore.
Oh, gee.
That's kind of weird.
Did we wipe on trash?
Something's weird's going on there. I think
Actually,
it
yeah,
counts.
you're right. It was the
counts
same amount of time.
Like the stage 1 is like one fight, and stage 2 is like another fight. Phase 1, phase 2.
So I think what it was is just that, like I said, we had a lot of DPS I noticed that were dead. But I think
On the one
our execution
Flame
on no Fire Maw, the one you keep getting the names fucked up.
Yeah, I know that dragon. Yeah.
On the first of 3 Drakes, basically, I noticed that when it looked like things were gonna go our way, I'm like, fuck, there's like 8 DPS or 9 DPS that are dead.
Yeah.
But it was still fine.
I gotta go.
All right, buddy.
Good night, guys.
Hey,
See ya.
See ya.
A message. Can you check it real quick?
Yeah, I get that's the most technical one I think we've come across now. Is that boss? I'm not even gonna say a name. I think that can be cleaned up, but I do think it's like at least melee DPS wise, 6 stacks for me. For me, I might be getting healing from elsewhere. I don't know, but 6 stacks for me was good. Like I
I'm out
get
at
bandage, or
I've
I could
gotten
use a
8 just trying to
hellstone.
get out at 5.
You try to get out at 5.
When I've tried to get out at 5, I've gotten 8 actually.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it takes like forever to get stacks, but sometimes they just come super fucking.
I agree with that too. Yeah, all of a sudden it's just like, holy shit.
Yeah. So looking at Fire Maw, the one that is more difficult, it looks like a lot of range died from Shadow Flame. I don't know if it's still pointed too far.
See, they probably need
towards
to
the
hide.
Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be avoidable by the range, but without moving.
Hey,
but they
It's
definitely
like I said
died.
last week. I said last week, hey, you know what? It's not gonna fuck up your min-maxing too much to put that damn cloak on. Just put it on.
Bro,
It
I
still
haven't
hits
taken my
hard
clothes
though.
off since I got it.
The cloak
No, you're
only
right. It
prevents
still
the
hits
dot
hard.
there.
Yeah, it still hits hard, but the positioning of it this week was better than last week, so I don't know how we could get even more better. I think it's
Yeah,
I think it's
still
I think it's
definitely
a
better.
DPS issue because y'all is tank wise. I mean, obviously we killed them, so y'all were obviously doing what you need to do. But we could speed it up DPS wise.
You can never get more better. It's bad English.
Did I say more better?
No, it wasn't you.
Yeah, because we had 9 range die from Shadow Flame.
See, so
And
there's something with the
before
range
3
with that.
minutes. Yeah, and that was at the 3-minute mark, so halfway through.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
What's
was
the
about
average kill on
4K.
him? Does anybody know?
Way lower.
If you had to guess, just say a number. What are we killing him at, and what should we aim for?
Minute 45 was the top Horde guild on our
And-
server.
And we're killing him at what?
611 was our last.
So we need to be killing him at like 3 minutes. I'd even say 3:30. Solid number, like a goal we should try to be getting for sure. Cut it in half.
You can watch the replay on the logs to see where the range were standing.
Yeah, the replays. Nice. I'll have to look at that.
I think it's because maybe they're not losing their stacks. That's got to be the reason, right?
No, so the Flame Buffet and Shadow Flame is different. They're
Well,
separate
the
mechanics.
Shadow Flame is the one that I don't even. If I see it coming, it gives you like 2 seconds. If I even see it coming up, I'm not coming around the corner. Like
Yeah.
So maybe they just soak it?
Yeah,
Or
so
just
Nitty was standing out super far when he died.
maybe it's not
Maybe
like
he
a
was just
range.
standing. Maybe he was just standing too far over.
Honestly, like that's seriously what it's looking like. All the range who died were just too far out.
Because you just need to cut that corner like by a hair, right? Like you don't need to be that far out.
It's probably an infinite range then.
Yeah, it's a huge goal.
You just need to LOS it real quick. Like that's why I said when you see the two, like you get 2 seconds, I think, when it pops up. At least on mine, I feel like that's what it is. I guess you just start running. If you were ranged, like you'd either blink away or just run or whatever.
I think if they're in the right spot, they don't even need to do anything though.
Oh, really?
Actually, it looks like there was one time when Firema was pretty badly positioned, and that's when a whole lot died.
Well, he did
Oh.
one time. I know he like came back into the room.
He did. That's when one of his tanks died. I think Storm died or something.
Somebody died because he came back in the room.
Yeah,
and I
it's
think like
definitely when Storm died because you've had threat for like the last minute.
Oh yeah,
exactly. So that's probably part of it, but I think it's good education to know that if range is coming out too far, that's something you need to be cognizant of.
I think it was a wing buffet actually, because Storm doesn't die. Storm didn't die until 5 minutes in, so I think he might have just got
because he died
wiped.
right because you had asked that you're like, I need to rotate out, and he's like, I'm dead. You need to tank through it, and that's when we were like, okay, just everybody blow your cooldowns, do whatever the fuck you need to do. He's at like 8%.
Yeah, which was 5 minutes in.
Yeah, so I think
I'm
a
watching,
solid goal should be like 3.5 minutes. We should be able to knock that out.
I'm watching Suboptimal do one. As far as execution goes, they're one of the better executions, and that means like low deaths. And you see like the range, or the range is like never moving out. It's like they're just cutting that corner hard, and then
They've got
it's just
like a
melee.
Okay.
It's just melee rotating, and then the tanks are rotating buffets and taunts, and that's about it.
Yeah, so they're probably just in the perfect spot to not get stacks, so they don't have to move at all, which just leaves less room for error, or more room for error if you're not moving.
Yeah, and then you have they had 2 resto shamans hiding in that secret corner where Vlad was hiding, and they had Garaka or Sina off tank the buffet, and that was about it.
There's a Orc Warrior on top of the bank with Thunder Fury, Ribbz. So it's gonna be you.
Oh man, Orc Warrior on top of the bank. Who is it?
Peen from Without Remorse.
Oh my god, who the fuck is that guy?
Who the hell is that? Is that a transfer guild? I've never heard of them.
I don't know. I think they might have been around for a while, but I'm not sure.
I've never heard that in my life.
Well, when you raid log.
So one of the things about execution that a lot of these other guilds have that we don't is they have a lot of DPS warriors. Like holy shit.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, I think we're starting to. I mean, I really felt today that I wasn't just white hitting though. So.
Well, yeah, the thing is, you really, if you're watching what you're doing, you never have to white hit. Like, I mean, sometimes you have to slow down, but you never have to, like, Anixia, just stand there and, like, white hit.
Yeah, but I like last week on Fire Mom when we just did the soaking of the wing buffet, it was painful.
Yeah,